doing all the mechanics. We're going to get it down every single time. But let's get into it here.
There's going to be a long RP here first, remember?
Yep.
Hammer Flask.
I guess that's probably a good idea. Yo, who's this elemental heavy guy, by the way?
It's heavy. He's like a retail person.
I messaged you.
I was doing random with him today, and he just traded me 5 flasks for no reason. Cool guy.
And get in. Yeah, it's Kitanis, David, and my friend from retail.
Oh, he's a good dude. I'll tell him exactly that. I'll even screenshot this. Okay, pre-pot.
Go ahead, Glory.
Okay, that's position.
What's up?
Salve me. How's the spell?
First
Orb on
one.
stairs.
Spread.
Jordan, can you hit that until my pet gets there to your left?
Got it up.
Target switch soon. Be ready for fire.
Switch.
It's fire range.
There's fire.
Get on triangle.
Move straight.
Oh, looks
It's
like
on
in
melee.
melee.
It's on melee. Yep. Adjust to us. We moved a little bit as melee.
Third bomb.
It's
Where is
behind
it?
me.
Where is it?
Behind melee, move to the right. Okay. It's fine. Range adjust.
range. Let's get a little bit tighter here. Oh,
Go ahead.
Bomb.
okay. We'll stay here. It's not a wipe.
No, it's wipe.
It's a wipe now. Like run to the entrance and PI people.
Switch.
The old white circle on it. Did the bed go fuck there?
I had like just looked over there and I saw 2 pets.
Yeah, my pet was. I think it was mine, but my pet was over there.
Yeah,
I don't think I sent it back in anywhere.
there are 2 orbs right next to each other and there was a pet on each of them. It was weird.
You don't have like a pet attack in any of your macros?
You better
No, I
not.
took off
Weird
every
pets.
single macro for this fight. I have a custom bar setup for this fight.
I figured.
Also, we have to move strafe the boss every single time a shock vortex comes out.
Yep, yeah, that's what I was doing.
I don't think I posted this in a very like noticed channel, but did you guys watch the hunter point of view from Progress doing this fight? By the way,
Yes.
I think he was doing like 3 orbs.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He also had them lucky where they were right next to each other.
That definitely helps.
It's
He
super
was up
nice
on the
to get two
stage and they
lined
were
on top
both
of each other.
next to him.
Piece of zone. Missing kings on rogues. Everyone.
Telson soon. It's
Those
gonna be
two.
an important one.
Just buffing, give me a sec. It's a 15-second timer just so I can get in position.
5, 4,
Is that a macro?
2, 1.
My glory.
Orb on stairs near boss.
There's a pet on it. Massive spell melee.
Might only get one.
Yeah, it looks like we might get one in this one.
Orb right
Second
beside
orb.
you.
5-ish. Be ready to stack.
2 orbs right beside boss.
Switch.
It's fired.
Uh,
Stack on
He
triangle.
did it. He did it. Oh no,
Move a little
single.
bit.
Single, I'm moving boss.
Ball's about to come. Run Gator.
Orb somewhere.
Disperse at the end if you.
Orb on
Okay.
stage near Kaliseth.
Nucleus
It's
spawn
very
in
close.
range.
Run,
Okay,
Falcon.
good. You can stop there.
It's
You're
on
good.
melee.
Maybe back up a little bit range if you can.
Another orb coming. Hammer D-Sec here.
New orb.
Run
Also
away,
on
Lodi.
stage.
Vortex in range. Vortex in range.
Back up, range, back up.
Yep. Go to the right.
Switch.
It's a shadow guy now. Here, be careful. Don't
sure.
attack something by accident.
Spread.
You can slowly do a loose spread.
Strafe him. Strafe him. Strafe him.
Vortex on you, hammered.
Moving it.
We're good.
Thank
New
you.
orb.
On the stage.
Stage right beside the warlock pet.
What's
Strafe him.
spawning?
It's in melee.
5 seconds on target switch. Be ready to stack or spread like right away.
Orb right side of steps. Right by the melee if you can hit it.
It's on Valinar.
Spread out. Rocky boot. Rocky boot spread.
I hit the orb there in the bag, but someone will need to take care of it.
New
I'm sending my pet to it, but it'll take a while.
Massive spell. Range, make sure we keep an eye on it.
Is he just not doing his abilities today?
Spread.
There it is.
I would just say something, guard.
jinxed it.
Boomy, get out of there.
Doesn't change anything. He's either gonna do it, he's not.
New bomb up.
Right in the middle of range.
I'm gonna raid sec here.
Range, make sure that orb goes up. Doesn't matter. Your DPS don't matter right now. Boss is dead.
GG.
Switch.
It's on shadow.
guy.
Her at
Make
least
sure the
raid
orbs don't
sec.
drop. Chop.
Hey.
That was my bad there. Sorry, Saber.
Oh, we got
I had a shit ton of stacks. I don't want to keep moving.
tank boots. Hell yeah. Shadow silk spindle.
Ooh, Saber, you get
Ooh,
happy.
that's seducer. That's a big offhand.
So we
Oh,
got
but it's
through
not
it in
that
like essentially four bosses. Like he just made swap to the fifth one.
Yep.
Makes
Really
it so
good
much
job.
easier.
Okay, let's go, Cindy.
Is that
I mean, the
another?
secret is they just don't use their abilities.
Yeah, we didn't get
We
any-
killed the
Yeah,
boss.
We're not going up yet,
happened there.
guys. We're going to Cindergosa.
But the only one that could have screwed us there was like, or I think, and we were prepared for it, was the insta, shock vortex. I think we were spread enough anyway, so we would have had it either way.
Like phase 1 didn't even use like the run out or anything.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
those
it didn't
reps
matter
last
though. Like
night.
we're prepared for it on phase one.
All those reps
Once.
last night helped.
Speaking of flask, okay. Do you guys have a bunch of resistance flasks on? You only have 20.
I mean, there's a lot in
Six
the
on
G
me.
bank.
Yeah. Okay.
Just summon. Or
100.
I go
have-
grab them.
Hold on,
Just summon-
Bradley. What'd you say?
summon back.
I have 108.
Okay. Remind me afterwards.
Let's
I
just-
can trade you.
Shut up, dude.
First
That's
on eight.
ridiculous. I felt prepared with 6.
Are we using them the whole time or at 35%?
We'll use it the whole time. At least for
Yeah,
Prague.
you can resist stacks with frost res, so it's helpful.
So we waited on this quest, right? Or no? Is there no point to?
What do you mean wait on
Probably
this quest?
wait on it.
Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
don't try to do the quest right now. Just Prague on the fight. If we end up doing normal Cindy, then you can do the quest.
So if we picked it up yesterday, do we just abandon it?
I don't think
I mean,
it'll
you
do
keep
anything
it.
either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to channel with the
The-
side.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the quest
use the
is it
stone.
can be done in any number of attempts. You just gotta make sure that you get 30
If you
stacks.
jump, you'll make it.
Okay, don't enter the room yet. Don't enter. Don't enter. Eric, wait.
I'm gonna be testing the breaths, okay? So I might die.
Okay.
I have like 400. Actually, I have an insane amount of frost resist, though, so we'll see.
I mean, Spud's got an insane amount. I don't know.
I think I'm at 530 right now. Is that with what is that with? So I'll be at 580 with the resist flask plus.
That's
Of course,
fine.
the mage dies. Of course, the mage dies somehow with slow fall.
Oh, I had the quest targeted,
Uh-huh.
and I slow falled.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone's here. Let's go. As far as I know, his door doesn't actually shut down, so in the future we might proc this event earlier.
It's 9 of 12 heroic, so that means we only have the 3 biggies left, the 3 hardest ones.
Good job, guys.
The big
Really
boys
nice
left.
for week 2.
I've heard of people saying though they found their guilds personally found console harder than PP.
PP?
Yeah.
I mean, PP's relatively easy until final phase with the DPS check. Just got to manage the plague.
Two
I don't
ads
know.
once in the plague, man.
People have to be good. It's yeah.
You got to be good at the abilities, yeah, for certain, but it's not that drastically different than normal.
I'm not saying it is easier. I'm just saying somebody was
No,
saying
I
that
understand.
for their guild. Like they're
What do you think for our guild?
I think it's
if we have 4 warlocks and 2 battle reses, it becomes a lot easier. We just use a sacrifice strat for Unbound Plague, and then it becomes much easier.
Oh yeah, we can just chuck a soulstone on
Yeah,
any
so
of the targets that
what
get
people
it.
have been doing, because it comes out once a minute, and the fight I don't think lasts more than 6 minutes.
Spin.
Watch out for the axes. Yeah.
Whatever attack. Magic spell.
Axes.
Futureside feels like a lot of planning more,
Oh no, if you
Like,
can
but
avoid
apart
the
from that,
plague, there's no planning. You just
No, I mean-
have one guy run out, die, and that's it.
if we're not doing that strat, but it's mostly.
Who's gonna be the chosen person to get?
I like the
plague?
cheese.
Probably the Shadow Priest.
I think you have to run back, Gator.
I like.
Yeah, run back.
Travis,
most
is the
commonly.
plague that hard? Like I feel like it's not that hard to deal with.
Miss
Like,
out on this reputation. You're crazy.
Oh, a pain in the
Oh,
ass,
that's
that's
true.
for sure.
I feel like if it's
Think you-
planned
like,
properly,
okay,
it should
it gets-
be
it
like
gets-
not too bad.
Grip
you know?
any far ones in when you have it available.
Please.
The phase 3 is like an actual DPS check. Everything else.
yeah,
is
no,
like-
phase 3 is hard, but I don't feel like the uncommon plague is like that complicated to deal with. Like you just
No, if
you
you
just
if
run-
you like calm up, then it's super easy because you're saying like you're asking who has how many stacks and who am I dropping this off to. But people don't calm up, then it becomes like a guessing game, and it sucks.
yeah, I see that.
Could also battle res, you know.
Right, but do you want to just be dying forever on this fight? Like, it'd be like a
Oh, I
prog.
was talking about right now.
Oh,
But we need
Thought
for
about it.
Cindy.
But heroic PP is like one of the best fights. Probably my favorite fight here. Is like
Yeah, it looks
such
really
high
fun.
skill expression.
Moving
phase
Sounds
3
the
looks
most
gnarly.
interesting.
Like
Yeah.
the burn on phase 3, just it's scary right now.
Drop a closet.
I got the res.
Oh, okay.
Am I healing this
That's what
fight?
Spider said. 1 second. Maybe. Let me.
Am I healing this fight?
You are not Gator. Yeah, we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try with you healing this fight, and then Saber, you're gonna do what we talked about.
Heal hand shit.
Heal hand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then if essentially we're trying to figure out if we get 3 unbound unbound magic on you guys, or if we get 2. And if we get 3, we might cut healer. We're still deciding how.
Well, you
There's
add
some
a
wonky
healer.
numbers. Yeah.
Likely add a healer. Like you need. If you're getting 3, if you have 6 healers and you're getting 3 unchained magics at a time, you have 3 healers active at all times. If you 7 heal it and you're getting 3 active healers unchained at all times still, then you gain a healer.
Oh, I need somebody to get
Yeah,
gems.
7 is supposed to be the magic number.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go do trash.
Hold up. Can I get 2 salts?
Don't have, is
Forgot
that
to get it before
stamina?
raid. Yeah.
Trade guard.
Trade Ratley.
Or Harad,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Trade Vinny.
You just take my gems.
Not wrong.
Then we good to go.
With that, yes. Okay, I'm going in. Just go both sides.
Good souls, Vinny, right here.
You guys got to fight over him?
No. I'm done with
Split
mine.
him in half?
I say we go back to that spider room
pop
just to
purple.
clear it.
Purple, please.
What are you at now?
Let's do something for science. Let's try to kill both of them at the same time. But kill
Yeah,
them
we
like
can do it.
at the
100%.
edge. Don't like kill them like over here where the stairs are. Kill them like on the balcony.
Gotcha.
We don't want to hit their bodies, block our vision.
Understood. Oh, perfect. We get Condor Bindings of Frost Protection.
Oh, look at that. He's still not fixed. The NPC's still flying up.
Why wouldn't they be? They're dragons. They got wings. They fly.
They're
You fix a
undead
couple of
dragons
them.
too, right?
Yeah, only a few of them are flying up.
Rigor mortis.
Reduce it by 2 every week, you know.
Okay,
Purple.
grabbing both of them.
Another gun?
What mistake did
Hell yeah.
we make on this last time? On 10 man?
Another gun.
Make sure to turn them on the same side. Watch hammered. You might want Spud to grab one. I don't know.
Not doing that much. If he wants
We'll
to, he
fear,
can.
so put the tremor down. Watch your tails.
Going straight into the fight.
No, one reset.
I wonder how close we're gonna get to all 50 attempts.
That melee's on us. A lot of damage here. Right side, Glory.
Trying to swap sides.
Yeah, just run through. Or shamble
Careful, Glory,
through, I
you might
guess.
get knocked back where you are.
Oof, oof, oof.
This is a warrior tank.
Yeah, well, my
Oh.
tremor died.
Is that all I am to you?
Yes. Well, I mean, no, you're also a lust occasionally. And then maybe another totem or two?
Ooh, I'm getting at the skill.
Oh, yeah?
You're not.
I didn't realize they give 150. Wow. What?
That's huge.
Bro,
Gonna
I'm
get
one mob
your-
away.
You're gonna get your brain. Feel free to go turn it in before this fight.
It's gonna be funny seeing this close in front of a bunch of you. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody makes it.
You can take this teleporter out.
Everybody except Juron and Yuffie.
You don't have to go there. The wall's up here.
Okay, gotcha.
Juron.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What?
It's his pet's name. It's
Rome.
Juroon. Juroon.
Okay. I thought
J
you
is
was-
silent.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something. Said something
I'm
else. there.
sure, dude.
Okay.
60k.
What's that?
That's 60k health.
How much FRR?
Oh.
Wrong set.
Definitely, if you can grab some of these greens so you fucking despawn a little quicker. Sorry. Whoever didn't change it.
Just throw them in my
said
bag,
it on
dude.
there, I swear.
I'll DM on my rogue.
Okay, guys, please look at the spreadsheet. There's a lot of changes to this fight. Actually, I just realized these guys are going to be right where you guys are going to be standing, so it's going to be kind of annoying.
What? They're standing on the other side.
No, changing it.
Can I get that fur?
Oh yeah.
I'll get you back.
Why are we receiving these greens, Yafi?
Because he's got to
You have
dispose
bag
of them.
space.
Because I need bag space.
Yo, Roscoe actually got the valuable one.
Do the stairs have a y-axis on the blocks?
Do they have y-axis? I don't believe
Not
so.
from every video I've seen of the other guilds that do it this way.
Okay, so we're gonna see how she is right now. So her head's gonna face how she's flying right now, or where those little dragons are. We're gonna have healers gonna run out of their Unchained Magic to that side. Range DPS, you're gonna be on the by the tail. When she goes up in the air, we're gonna bring the Frost Tombs all the way over here, where I am right now. And we're gonna create a essentially 3 different stacks. 2 tombs will stack here, 2 kind of like in the middle, and 2 over here. We're gonna do. I know in 10-man we were doing something a little bit more wonky, but we're gonna all run just back all the way here and just look straight at the Centrigosa for the weak aura. Shouldn't be an issue from what I've seen in videos.
So just to expound upon that, like the weak aura is going to show you your name in what stack you're in, like either middle on the right or on the left. The orientation for that is just be facing these stairs. Don't be looking at the boss. Like be facing this way, like because you're running back, and then that's the way you go. But what?
I literally just said not like how we did in 10-man.
Oh, not like how?
Not like how we did in 10-man. No. Just go all the way up to the stairs and face the boss. It'll be less confusing, I think.
Think so?
Yes. And there's plenty of time.
What if people are slow?
There's plenty of time for what I've seen in the videos. Everyone was able to run all the way up here. Just run up here and face like this. See,
Never mind
see
what I
how I'm
said.
facing right now?
I had it wrong.
See how I'm facing right now? This is how you're gonna face. Face
Right.
up
Facing
and
the
you
boss.
look up a little bit so you can see the names easily where to run to.
How far down do you want us?
Right around second stair, like somewhere around
Second step, okay.
Yeah.
And facing the boss to the left or the right?
What do you
For
mean?
phase 1.
You'll be facing the boss where the mobs are, like how it's on the screenshot.
Okay, facing it to the right.
So obviously you'll have to learn a little bit the positioning again, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It should be easier to position it this way from what I've read than the other way that you were doing it.
Yes, but why don't you start tanking, see how that goes for phase 1.
Okay. As far as stacks go, we're gonna go up to, for melee, 5 to 8 stacks max. You're not gonna go above that. Yeah, so just be smart about it. And then range and healers you can do in phase 1. You should be able to go up to 3 and 5 stacks, but you have to be spread out. So difference here with Unbound Magic is that unlike before, we can just stand in a group and you just damage yourself when you get the stacks. You will now damage everyone around you. So you have to be out of the stack, have to be on the side how the screenshot shows you. And you shouldn't be going above 5 stacks or you're gonna kill yourself. Let's see. So airphase should be pretty simple. The difference in airphase this time around is if you get hit by if you're not LOS'd properly, you'll just die. You're not gonna survive. Like it's not like damage, you will instantly die. Cool. Now, does that make sense to everyone so far? For melee, it's literally the same as normal. It doesn't really change much. Just be better on tombs. That's pretty much it.
Just question about like the tank position. So am I tanking it in the middle of the room or the same way that we did it in 10-man, like the same position for 10-man?
Try to be more in the middle if you can.
Okay.
Like see how there's that mill and then that little line?
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, her head should be somewhere like where that line is. Here, I'll flare it.
It might be hard to do off the pole.
Yeah. Just because I'm gonna have to turn it.
Oh, that's where it is? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it should be like there.
I thought you meant like the middle of this thing.
No, it should be the head should be somewhere there.
Yeah, you should go to that spot.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Pretty much where she lands, just turn to the right. I guess right this time. I don't know how I'm facing it. Okay, so does that make sense so far for everyone? The range and stuff, what we're doing. So range, the big deal here is again, those stacks, like before you were stacking up with unstable magic and you were fine, you would just damage yourself. Now you'll damage everyone around you if you cast. So it's very important that if you are casting, you're out of the group.
You can wand for free too.
Just don't cast. Like we're progging.
You don't want them to cast at all. I mean, phase 1 should be fairly safe to cast, right? It's a phase 2s. I don't want them to.
I mean, I
cast
guess
at
so,
all.
but it doesn't. It honestly doesn't even matter for phase 1. Like we're gonna get two. We're gonna get 2 air phases regardless of what we do.
I
In
believe
10,
we
I
can
was
hit
dropping stacks
third.
around 3 or 4, and I was only taking maybe a third health bar damage. Quarter.
If they don't cast, they can stay red and group, and they're all stacked for healing too.
The problem isn't that like the problem is that there's gonna be a lot of other damage going on and only half our healers to deal with it. So that's why I'm saying for prog, just don't cast because they don't need the extra damage right now until they get used to the fight. Like the tank's gonna be getting hit a lot harder. The breath is gonna be hitting a lot harder.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, just I guess don't cast at the beginning. Just learn how to position first and all that good stuff. Yeah, you can wand apparently. If for some reason 25 men you do get the debuff, the melee debuff, you probably don't want to wand, especially later on in phase 2. But others can judge you. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so that's phase 1. We're done with phase 1, sub 35%. We're gonna start dropping tombs. Check how the tombs are dropped. We're gonna start with the one by the head and then tail, and we're just gonna go like that over and over again. So head, tail, and look how the tomb by the head is. We want to position it exactly like that so that healers can still heal the tank behind the tomb.
Kind of want to be like midway, like distance. Like you want to be out of her cleave and tail swipe ranges, but not like don't be like off. Don't be like back for like a range DPS. Like kind of just be like a
Yeah, so I think if looking at the diagram, it should be somewhere around here, assuming he positions just exactly how the diagram is. That should be the head one. And then the tail one will be like kind of where that shot. I'm out of flares now. Does anyone have any extra flares?
Yeah.
Can you trade me some?
Or do I wait?
Hey, Radley, if you can do me a favor, can you start trading people flask? Just tell me how much you use and I'll get you afterwards. Somewhere like there, that should be the tail one. Let's give like probably, I don't know, 5 flasks each probably.
Oh, I didn't even think about the flask. Oh, way more. Probably worth using that fizz fight.
Yes,
Bro.
everyone should be using flask for this one. And your frost resistance.
Oh, thank you.
I think you have enough to. He doesn't have enough to give Margaret each.
Appreciate it.
Trade me some. If we don't, I'll go back and grab more from Guildbank. We craft a shit ton of them for this.
You want me to hand these over, Radley?
Give this to your group.
To your group, yeah.
Tenstrip has Buncher in his group. I will give my group.
Group, what is it? 1? What group am I in?
Yeah, your
Group 1 open trade with Hammered for resist flasks.
Group 4 open with purple.
I'm off on the right side if you want flasks.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 545 frost resist.
Yeah, you're past the breakpoint. That's good.
Not up 600. Probably swap something out then, maybe.
Rice Boy and Saber open trade.
Go ahead, accept.
Run it to window.
Rather, are you out of flask, or do you need me to grab more from Guildbank?
Do what?
Do you need more flasks, or are you good? Like,
I
did you
have
give
enough,
everyone?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everybody should be good.
Thank you, Radley.
Thank you. And yeah, just send me a message how many you gave, and I can send them back to you. Okay.
You should be getting some from purple, Travis.
Range. Does it make sense how the unstable magic works in Rogue? Does anyone have any questions?
So when we get out of the group. Don't AoE people around us.
So the way it exactly works is every time you cast, it's going to put a 5-second debuff on you that starts stacking. Once that debuff reaches 0 seconds, based on the amount of stacks you have, you'll do an arcane explosion that will damage friendly players around you.
Got it.
At 1 stack, it's like 2k damage.
But with the frost, it's like 16,
It's
1700.
arcane
so,
damage. It's not
yeah.
frost damage.
So
It's a
with,
huge radius too.
Yeah, it's like 23 yards. The thing you really need to be on the lookout for is when she's about to cast Blistering Cold, you want to make sure your stacks are 0. Because if you have, let's say, 5 stacks and you're at 2 seconds and she sucks you in, you're going to blow the raid up.
We'll just for now, don't worry about like getting extra damage and just, focus on getting out of the group and all that good stuff and spreading out, learning how that works.
Foji's
Go ahead.
Foji's gives a warning. It says like stop casting before the pull in too.
Let me see if I can find the individual Wikora. If for some reason you're not running Foji, make sure you have this Wikora.
Also, I was thinking next in that last phase, maybe doing a paladin rotation for the tank healing, where one paladin stays out, gets few stacks, and then they go hide, another one comes out, more or less. That way, we always have direct heals going in on the tank.
I mean, aren't you having beacon on him? So aren't you always healing him?
Beacon lines behind the tomb on this though.
Right, but like if you look at the screenshot I posted,
Yeah.
you should be able to heal and reset your stacks at the same time. It's a little bit wonky. Like her hitbox is like kind of like where the end of her neck is, right? Is that what we found? Windella, what was it?
I was never able to find a good position for
think
it.
it's
The
like
best
more
thing I
just
could find
middle of
was
the body.
the best thing I found was be directly behind it, like very close to the ice block to reset. If I was ever even a bit far, it wasn't resetting for me.
Yeah, and be like hug the ice team. Don't be like a little bit behind it and all that good stuff. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Roscoe, are you doing light or wisdom?
Don't worry about the Wikora is dumb about it. But if you make sure you guys put the resistance flask that we gave you.
Roscoe?
Give me a
Julia
Hellstone.
Roscoe.
And this is a
I
what?
said, are you doing light or wisdom?
Is this a 6 healer plus heal hands
Yeah, I'll do
attempt?
Yes, I believe Zerami should be healer right now.
Is somebody live logging?
Yeah, I'm healer.
I will live log in.
Linked already.
Bumping it, classic logs. Yeah. Okay. That'll be in the channel. Okay, I think everyone's ready. Let's give it a shot. See if I can drop Hellstones. Am I exposing on this one or no? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're exposing.
All right, Hizzy. You guys remember? Were you able to keep up Sunder or no?
I think we were able to keep up Sunder in this one. I mean, it doesn't stay up between the phases, but yeah. Like phase 3, if we're talking about phase 3, it should be on.
Okay, I will swap them.
We should only need like 10 seconds or so to reset.
Okay, do you need a specific pull timer or are we good?
We should be. Give me like 1 second. Sorry, I'm just swapping glyphs. I should be good now.
Mount up. Let's go.
I
Explicit.
need to mount.
You won't need a mount at this point. Again, don't be the closest. Make sure Spud gets in there and don't get meleeed instantly, please. Just stay back.
I forgot where we're here. Yeah, Hizzy, come back here.
I'm gonna run in front of the boss too, like out of range of his cleave. See how much damage this frost breath does. Okay.
Was that with shield wall?
That's in D stance with 580 frost res.
Okay. You didn't die.
It's like
That's
nothing.
I mean, it was about 18k.
What's the red?
What's that?
Keep pumping MDs, please.
You're still getting off CD.
Casters, when you don't have stacks, you can wand.
He was by the head.
Glory.
That's
Spud's dead. Yeah, let's just do
Practice,
data face, please.
practice.
Yeah, go all the way up.
Yeah, no,
go
we're not
up.
gonna be able to face the way. Look how far back we are still.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah, we have time.
I mean, look how many people were still running. What?
Those are pets.
Yeah, most of those are pets. And then the boomy.
You want to be slightly left.
If you got killed there, that means you didn't dodge it properly. You want to be in the middle.
Yeah, you see if you see it out there,
Place.
like look for it if you're dead.
Slightly more left.
Was
No, we
this,
see some.
that was...
So they should
That's
be broken already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone died.
Fuck, just broke that one.
We should probably just wipe this now.
Break tombs.
Spud, can you try to be a little bit closer, be on that little like line when you first come in?
Yeah. It's just gonna take some weird. It's gonna take me some time to readjust and everything.
Yeah, so I hit for about 29k that time. I resisted half of it.
Should be around second stair. So the reason why we're doing it a little bit up is because sometimes the ice thing can spawn like kind of in a weird spot, and then people have to do like a full 360 rotation. So try to be around second stair.
We also wanted ice tombs closer. Didn't remember we said, did we like send AM Frost? Like, oh yeah. Oh no, I don't see it on a note.
Sure, I don't think I have enough for this yet. Where is it?
Are we still doing the W formation?
No.
The Foji's.
Foji will not be W. There's 6 tombs now. It's going to be, if you look at the screenshot, it's going to be exactly how it shows. If you don't see that, then you need to update your Fojis. It was exactly like that. I was on screenshot.
Stacking.
I mean, we can send like AM Frost plus DSAC for every.
Yeah, that's what
easily. Yeah. They were way too. Whoa. So like, that would be like the middle stack, and then the right stack would be about.
Where I am around here.
Out here, and then the left stack would be about.
Drop a feast.
About there. So there'd be like the 2 middle guys stacked up here, 2 right guys stacked exactly on top of each other. Because you see how much more like harder it is to break out. I mean, it's not hard, but like it takes quite a bit more to break out 6 blocks. So that's what the stack is for.
I don't know if people are really damaging it though. Let's see, ice teams.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can, if they wanted to, we
like
can
there's
break
still
it
people
with
who
ease.
didn't damage it at all.
Also, the other thing going into that, healers, make sure you're healing the people with the marks so they're not getting killed as soon as the tomb comes out. The rest of the damage, you got that whole phase for the 3 stacks were behind it.
Yeah, hots on those people are really good. Also, there's a very small window between when they take damage and when they become untargetable. So if you line up a heal to go off like right as the damage lands, you'll still get the damage to... Your heal will still heal them up.
Okay, let's go again. Celia, can you put the resistance flask?
So this time I'm gonna, when she comes down, I'm gonna stay a little bit more towards the right here. That way when she comes down, I can just turn her, so her head will be facing that line, like you said. But it's just gonna take, melee just have to wait like a second just before, or at least like start pumping MDs and everything, because I'm gonna end up turning her while she's like walking into me.
You think you'll need to turn her?
Kater, can you mount real quick?
Okay, well, let's try it out. If it's really awkward, then we'll
Well, do you see that? You see that skull back? Like you see how there's like 4 skulls? She lands on that far skull, so it's like I have to pull her back at least, to get her.
You have to pull back and then rotate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys see how they got her in position? Because they definitely had it a little bit closer, not that far back.
Which one are we talking about? I can.
Centricosa. Because they obviously never had it like that far back that we did. Like it was always kind of like in the middle where that little, like you see that little.
You mean far back,
thing?
like in like right now looking at her like near to us, further from us, or
Like most people kept her like. Remember where I put the flare, where that little like triangle is on the right side?
yeah, that was her head.
Yeah, that's how. But when Spud did it, it was like more like towards way behind that. Like how did they position her? Her head is like there. Did they do some kind of wonky thing at the beginning?
No, I mean I think they just catch her and then they just back her up into it. I can find the video real quick. I have like a couple of.
Okay. Well, let's just pull in. If we wipe it next time, you can just find it. Okay, let's do. Go ahead. We don't need pull timer.
I'm watching it right now.
There's like a landing always.
Okay, guard, you good?
As soon as everyone's ready, we should go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we're walking into it.
Okay, go ahead, Spud. See, I'm just gonna give tricks to Spud for now, till we get more comfortable.
That's fine anyway. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
that
I
was good.
get
Perfect.
Unchained,
There you
it
go.
costs-
That's how we want it. That's how we want it. Really well done. Be more towards her leg, by the way, melee, because you're gonna parry otherwise.
Yeah, back leg. She parry haste.
Voji will like scream at you if you have it that you parried.
Might be a little too far through me.
Is that better?
I just think you're gonna breathe then. I might be wrong.
Are you guys? Is there 2 right now or 3 out? 2, right? On keelers.
3.
3. Okay. We took a lot of arcane damage there, like guys. While
Range 23, you guys.
I'm dead.
Fetch the block.
If I don't have any stacks, I can stay in here.
Don't be in range of those people. They're getting blocked, or else they get blocked too. Back up a little bit more. Back.
I mean, you were supposed to be on the right, but okay, that's fine.
Right, I did get a heal off on him. I should have.
There's only one guy in the middle, right?
No, there's 2.
Remy, look at the screenshot.
Slightly left.
No, I know it's 222.
Yeah, but your assignment was to be on the right. I don't know. Someone else fucked up who was on the right.
Yeah, there's 2 on the right already.
Right, I saw that, so I just adjusted.
Gotcha. But okay, whoever was on the right there,
Don't
you
kill
fucked
this
up.
tomb. Don't kill this tomb.
Rebuff Spud, by the way.
Don't kill the tomb, please.
Now kill.
More in the left. More in the left tomb.
Hey, Spud, let me start it here.
Okay.
We need a breath here, see.
Don't want to battle us.
Get Tensor up.
Where is he?
On the stairs.
A proc.
Actually, I had no idea you stopped thinking.
Run out.
So we probably need freedom on Spud if we're gonna.
Target you.
Not right now. Sorry, like after tombs.
I'm down.
Where's that?
Yeah, she fucking hits hard.
Yeah, she does. Why you don't be the whole thing about not casting during the tank damage is pretty insane.
Yeah, air phase. Move up.
Spread.
Did we have DSEC AM running there? Because it looked like a lot of damage.
Don't think so.
How much should be here at least?
Yep.
Spud, do you have the debuff right now?
Yeah.
So
I'll need a.
Let's make sure freedom Spud.
Freedom me.
I'm still in tomb. I can't.
You find someone else got him.
Dead.
So like, okay.
Are you getting pre-shields and pre-hats on the 6 tomb people?
I've had like the debuff the whole time in like stacks, so like it's been really hard to pre-hop before that. No, I have
Yeah,
not
if
been
you have
getting them up.
stack, if you have the thing, don't cast at all.
Yeah, so I like the whole time of all the attempts I've had the debuff pretty much until we stack.
I'd run into that a lot when we're doing the 10-man and bubbling people. Like if I
Saber,
had things, I wouldn't bubble them.
Saber, can you confirm you weren't getting the debuff ever?
Yeah, no unchained magic.
Okay, cool.
Seems to always be 3 healers.
And then the rest of the rest of them are just getting 3 every time.
I think so.
Casters, yeah.
So can we flex Gator? Can we flex you to healer and let's try a couple pulls? And let's see if we're still getting 3 healers.
Effect hasn't gone in yet. Interesting, but that
You
might be
want
just
Zyke to go holy, or are we gonna do double disc?
Oh, do you have holy?
He does.
No,
He
I'd have
probably
to go
swapped his holy
respec
spec off.
it. Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
respect already? Fuck. Yeah, that double disc might be kind of cringe.
That's why I was asking about it earlier. I can go respec though.
I mean, it only gives us the advantage of if one of us has Unchained, then we can bubble during the ice
Yeah,
phase.
let's try double disc for like a bit and see how it works. See if it helps a little bit. I did see a couple of people, casters especially, getting teleport and then like blasting all of us. Like you guys can't be doing that. Like either stop casting completely or like you should like don't cast for now. Like just learn the fight first.
And if you have no stacks, just sit with everyone and wand.
Didn't we say that?
You don't have to
we've
go
said that a
out.
few times now.
Yep.
They're not listening. Like they're doing their own thing again.
Tanks
Casters
are
don't
dying
cast.
right now. Like this.
We're not at
We
the
need
point
we
where you
need
can,
the
like,
healing on the
optimize
tanks.
damage.
Let's be absolutely clear about this. If you get unchained magic, you're sitting on your hands. Get out and stand there.
You don't need, if you're not casting, you don't have to get out.
Yeah, if you have
fair.
zero
Just stand there. Literally stand and chill.
Yeah, you can go out, you can wait for your stacks to drop, and you can just rejoin the middle and wand.
If you do have a spell queued though, the first stack will go on you, so you might have to run out and then just come back in and stack as soon as it drops after 5 or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like 20 yards, so you got to go quite a bit.
23. Yep, 23.
Guard,
Yeah, especially
Vinny
the
Haratley.
3 that are going out, you got to be far from each other as well.
Vinny Haratley.
Did
C4.
Did Syndergaard have a attack power debuff when he died?
Should have.
Yeah, I can see it,
Vindication on it the whole
screaming
time.
about it.
Vinny, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're walking in. Spud, you're starting again.
Woo.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the poll. We'll talk about it next time.
Run out.
Oh, you might have been too close to the breath there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, it's a big cone.
Eric, can you get Zeromi up?
I'm all around the far right.
Buff Zeromi.
Should get formed him.
Airface to the stairs.
Celia left.
Good job.
Glory, did you write Saki in there?
It's
Go
right.
left.
I had Arcane.
Oops,
Same
paying
spot.
attention.
Same spot. Go right. Hard right.
Yeah, switching tanks this time.
What?
Stop DPS.
Yeah,
on the
no.
middle. Yes,
It's still gonna be on Spud.
Yeah, keep
Right,
it.
right,
A little love. Freedom Spud.
Okay, bust him out, bust him out.
You don't have the debuff. There you go.
So we can get guard up too if you're here. So
I'm right there.
I agree with the sack there, Spud.
Sweet, thank you.
watch the dragon moves a little bit, so you might have to adjust.
Run out. Target you.
So we have 6 stacks. Dude, what are you doing? You're gonna die.
Just don't cast when you're out there, dude.
Upstairs,
It's
stay
been
to feel
fine.
unchained. Oh, I'm middle.
Glass. Give a second.
I messed up, sorry.
It was mine again, wasn't it?
It's right side. Same
Do you
spot.
want me to use Soulstone?
It's 2.
A little further
One
right.
more to right.
You can probably
Right, a lot
get
more.
up
Three.
after the frost bombs come down.
That's 4th coming down.
Kills two.
Kitanis uses
Freedom Spud. Freedom Spud.
You got it.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kitanis.
finish up
Blocks
the
need
teams.
way more.
Guys, range, you guys have to adjust. Like, see how those are really high? You need to help those.
Kitanis, get up. Buffer.
So for motions for now.
Oh, I'm getting chilled to the bone from wanding.
That's what I was saying. You're supposed to get it. You don't want that
I
if you're
think
getting
Lottie
it.
said that at the beginning anyway.
It doesn't make you explode though, right?
No, but it's
You take
unnecessary damage. Like, why for extra like 100 damage? It's not worth. Especially in the last, like you can do now, but like in the second phase you cannot do because you're gonna stack it with your other buff. So maybe the healers don't get it. I don't know.
I'm dead.
I was
On
2
hammer.
paladins with Unchained there.
Please call that so we can pop CDs.
Let's just
Air
do one
phase.
more air
Precious
phase.
Tombs one more time.
In Soulstone. I was Soulstone.
Positions.
What the fuck?
One of you on the left side is in the wrong spot.
No, it was me. Because I took the Soulstone and then it immediately.
Do you have boots?
No.
No, what I'm saying is
Mid.
the left side's in the wrong spot. Your arrow was pointing the other way and you just stayed there.
Be on the right.
What?
Slightly left.
Help with 2,
Yeah, I
so
see
3.
you, Riley. Stop in middle, stop in
that
middle,
one.
stop on
It's
DPL.
done. It's done.
Kill, 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 kill.
Okay, you're right.
Want me up?
No. Let's save it for now. I don't know. This is really
Let's just stop this then, yeah. Need another breath here.
People seeing different things than I'm seeing, like for the size, or are they just facing the wrong way when they're doing it?
I mean, I think people are still running out. Like I said, am I wrong on that, or
What do you mean?
Most people make it up the year with no issues. I don't know how.
People are
most
making
people,
it up
but-
just fine. Like so,
Let's
in
check
that
the
last
replay.
one, every single person except Spud made it up in time.
So you tell me
And
everyone's just sitting there
not
waiting
just-
and they weren't able to.
They literally just stood in the wrong spot. Like people who need to adjust did not adjust, and it left one person who was trying to move to the right position out in the cold.
If you run into the stairs, it's the opposite direction. If that gives you better orientation.
I was
no
gonna
opposite
say.
directions. No opposite directions. Just run up
But
stairs,
the
look.
orientation matters, right?
Yes.
So run.
Orientation is facing boss, correct?
Yes, you're facing outside, like facing the entrance. You face outside, like face the balcony, and that should give you the proper position. It should be.
So facing the boss room is where you get your orientation from. That should be clear now.
facing the balcony, where she's flying right now. That's the way you want to face.
People are also leaving. People to die in tombs.
We also need those raid stacks, please, and frost AMs during the.
I had the thing. I couldn't do it on the first.
Okay, and then call it if that's the case.
And then I just want to be clear, right? Because
Don't cast while you're out there.
Well, why?
There's no reason to.
Because
Well, I'm a healer. What do you mean?
When we get
reasons.
ported into the boss and we have to run out, you're gonna blow us all up.
No, I'm gonna cast another hot. I'm all insta-cast, and I'm gonna refresh my stacks, and it's not gonna blow up.
It's not the way it works.
It is the way it works. It only explodes when your stacks tick down to 5. The debuff stays on for like 30 seconds.
So
why is it blowing up?
No, it keeps
No,
blowing up.
no, it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
does
sure
not.
it's 5 seconds after your last cast, not when the debuff ends.
It's every time you cast when you have the debuff, you get a stack. The stack only blows up at the end of the tick of the stack. So if I keep refreshing my stacks, it'll never blow up. But eventually it will, and it'll one-shot me if I get too many stacks. But I could go up to 15 stacks, 20 stacks, and it will never blow up until it's done ticking that 5 seconds after the last one.
But you can't. But you're not casting when you have it.
I'm a healer. I'm hotting up the other people with stacks, and I'm hotting up the tank, and then I get sucked in, and I cast one more and run out, so it doesn't blow up in the raid, and then I get back out, and I start casting again.
We got a lot of people saying Zeromi is correct, so please stop arguing with him.
The stacks are correct, but you're still.
No, we gave up the stacks.
You're one
like,
pop.
I
You
understand
were
it.
like
He's correcting
75%.
that,
He's also one of the lower people on friendly fire, so there's no reason to argue with it.
Sometimes the timing will work out where you get pulled and then you're planning on refreshing your stacks, but your Unchained actually falls off. And so that's like the risk.
Just don't cast if you have it.
Well,
That's why we're running extra healers.
We're running extra healers because the Unchained stacks are working sort of funny, the distribution of them, that is. It's nothing to like the fight requires the extra healers, but we're running the extra healers simply because the distribution is working kind of funny and it's rounding down when you run odd healers. I don't honestly see a problem with the way Zeromi's playing it.
I thought someone said that Foji wants to drop your stacks before she can do the pull-in. So as long as they're dropped before that, that's not a problem.
It does, but sometimes there's a switch that will line up with the pull-in like 2 seconds after, and you're not getting 20-some yards away from everyone in that, so you're gonna pop and hit everyone. And the one time you're
insta-cast, if you hit an insta-cast, it automatically refreshes the timer. So as long as
not when the timer expires. When the debuff expires, it just drops. Your stacks go off. That's what I'm saying. There's a
how long is the debuff again for the each, not the Unchained, but for the stack?
It's like 24 seconds or something like that.
The stack is like 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds, right? That's what I
5
said.
seconds after spell casting ends. If you don't
So how long is that? How long?
It's not that big of a deal, guys. We're good. We can
How
go.
long is, how
what
long
Glory
is the
is
warning
saying-
before blistering?
Hey guys, can we stop arguing, please? Like, it's kind of getting like, just do what we asked you to do. It. If we're still progging this fight, our tanks are just getting one shot anyway. Like, let's get the first phases clean. We can optimize it more later as we go. Like, let's get the basics out of the way first, and then we can talk about more optimizing more.
All right. Anyway, on a positive note, looks like only 3 healers are getting it with 7 plus Saber. We had double. Gator, your dis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 healers every single time got it for the 7.5. Was it pretty cringy with double dis? Were you guys just constantly like?
I was fine. I was bubbling.
I mean, you just try and put it on someone and it doesn't, so you just move on. It's not bad. We do save
Okay.
a lot of mana between each other.
You can each prio like half the raid. One of you gets groups like, I don't know, 4 through 5, and the other one gets 1 through 2 and split 3.
It's pretty much 0 raid damage. It's almost all tank damage if people don't cast in phase 1.
No, there's still frost aura damage ticking the entire
Get
time.
Tark, please.
There's tons of raid damage the entire fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone's ready.
anyway,
Let's go.
anyway, don't cast anyone chain. That's the bottom line. Let's
All
leave it
right.
at that.
Spud, you're going ahead. Start it. We got no pull timer here. Pots.
Breath. Target you. Breath. Run out. Target you.
Get the stairs.
Target.
Lots of time. Face the boss. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Good job.
Right side, Blurry. Good job.
No, it's too
what?
close. Just break me out since you can.
That's middle. Watch the... It's on right.
You
I
know what
can't
number
see
it is.
shit through that.
Middle.
Your freedom spot.
Middle right.
That one's gonna break. That one's gonna break.
Left
Okay.
and slide.
Fine.
Finish him.
Bust them out.
It's like okay to bust the like a back tomb early.
Well, it depends when it happens, because if
Taking the risk.
it's on the left or the right, I don't know where it is.
Buffavino,
Like they'll get hit
please.
by it
Target
and
you.
insta die.
Spud, remember to call if you need something.
Yep. I'll take a sack now.
I got you. What's up?
Breath. Run out. Breath.
This is your
Going to stairs.
DSEC. Correctly.
Bradley. Yep.
Face boss. Check position. You're in great spots. If you're not tomb, make sure you're backed up. Good. It's left,
Right
far
side.
left.
You calling the position of the orb?
I'm calling
Or
the position
one,
of the
two?
drop. It's on the right side.
Glory, hold your freedom
Stu?
a little bit longer, like maybe a second longer.
Far left. It's far left. Right. It is right.
Freedom me now.
Bust him.
Some of
Sorry,
you
I'll
leaving
be
before things are
super
done.
clear about that next time.
I'm always doing the position.
Yeah, I think position of the two might be easier. Because people might
Position
get
is how
confused.
I've heard people call
Okay,
of
I'll
where
call-
you should be on the tomb.
Then I'll call
I
the
think we
position on the
confused you
tomb.
later.
Probably.
If you can't also say the number.
Yep.
just
We'll
so
fix it
helps.
for next go.
Let me know when sack's up.
3 healers every time
12
so far,
seconds,
pretty
bud.
much.
12
Yeah,
seconds.
it was 3 healers like clockwork.
I was
Okay,
doing
I'm
the
going to sack
same
you
for
in 5 seconds.
Hold on.
Okay, holding it. Just call for it.
Remember, you have 2 pain subs, by the way. If you need it ever, just call for it.
Alright, sack me now.
Breath.
You have it.
I have Arcane, so Katanis, can you AM Frost here and sack that?
Yeah.
Proper spots. Well done. Okay, I'm calling the position you need to be on the tomb.
That was my.
Mid, right. That's 1. Mid-right, same spot. That's 2. Mid-right, same spot. That's 3. Far left. That's 4.
Free to me now.
Bust him. Good job.
That's a pretty good phase.
Spud, if you need something, call for pain step first. If he calls pain step, Zyke is doing it first.
Double paladin unchained. I'm pulling my cooldowns.
Paints up now.
Your pain step's up. Call if you need something else. You have sack again in 30 seconds.
Should be good.
Okay.
Sorry, save your cooldowns.
Pardon me?
Save your cooldowns, melee and range.
Oh, gotcha.
Run out.
And have
You have
one
sack
more.
in 10 seconds if you need it.
Yeah, just sack me whenever.
3 seconds.
Have another air phase,
have
and
it.
then should be able to burn afterwards.
Yep. Okay, get back to stairs. Again, I'm calling your position on the tomb.
I can sack in this one.
Go for it. I can't.
Hey, you're on
Further.
perfect spots. Good job.
Right up.
Should be up further.
Della, when you should have been up a little bit more.
Right.
On the stairs? Yeah.
It's 1.
Same spot. That's 2. Far right. That's 3. It's going to be different for each tomb. It's a close one. Right. That's 4. Don't kill yet. Careful on middle. Okay, bust him.
Freedom.
Teams first. Don't leave before they're out.
Yeah, only Spud and the healers need to take off. Everyone else finish busting. Spud, you've got it in 58 seconds. You've got a pain step though if you need it.
That should be good.
Shouldn't fly up anymore.
Target you.
Yeah, save your coolies. Don't use your cooldowns right now. Wait till she transitions. First team is gonna go to the head.
Should last.
Yeah,
now.
Should be good to last. Melee, don't go too high in stacks anymore.
What?
Was the first
on
team?
me. Okay, I'm going to the right. Spud, you're not going to be able to get a reset here in a second.
It's okay. I'm only at 2 stacks.
Or battle rest.
Balbras, you get Celia with 10 strips.
Siren.
Be hitting this tomb.
Nope.
Taunt whenever you can.
I am the tomb.
Paints up me.
I'm dead.
Coming to taunt right now.
Run out.
Dead.
I don't know why I targeted tank. That was toxic.
Yeah, I think it did that to guard a couple times too. And 10 man.
Cross
I'm
go out.
walled.
Never mind. Just wipe it.
It's probably a wipe,
Target
but-
you if you're not actively tanking the boss.
Yeah, it's super toxic, but it's fine.
Good point.
Yeah, we made it to phase 3. Good job.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have Soulstone. So does everybody else.
So we definitely need a little bit more DPS on the tombs.
Yeah, we need to get it down faster and then stop rather than just kind of whittling. Like we want to get to 10% ish or sub 10%. So you have to be kind of good about throttling and not
The closer they
redotting.
are together, the better. Though, like whenever one is like out of shift, like when one's too far up the stairs, it doesn't get damaged. When one's like too far out, it doesn't get damaged as much. Like
Well, as
we
a
need
melee,
that cleave.
I sometimes just adjust and move to the other one so I can auto attack it between the orbs. You can also do that. And range also help the farm ones if they ever like a little bit out of position.
It's just a difference between hitting 4 targets versus 6 targets, right?
Oh, for sure.
Number should be middle tomb should be second stair, like right at the top, the second stair, in the middle of them.
Good job on making sure you're in the right stacks, though. Really well done.
But yeah, you guys can see this is not a DPS burn. I mean, we've made massive improvements on the first phase here. Now it's just about perfecting that and getting into phase 3.
Should be careful when a Holy Paladin gets weakened in phase 2. I didn't think there were many healers unchained though.
Well, Saber's always going to be unchained, so he's always there to heal the what's the name to heal the raid. It really comes down to the tank healing.
Yeah, I basically just have raid healing. I'm just spamming chain heal in that. Very
Yeah,
little
keep
stamina.
calling when 2 pallies get sent out or whatever, because that's good. I need to know when I need a pains up.
I like barely got the Unchained that time, and I was able to keep full Haas on Spud like the whole time.
His death was no heals for a pretty long time.
Yeah, right now,
I don't know how many people are dead.
Tomb management is gonna help us out a lot better, like tomb health management. Even in that last phase, like when you're resetting your stacks, like be hitting the tomb.
I am still kind of wondering if it makes sense for us to drop the first one ahead. Like it seems like nobody has stacks at that point, right?
So the issue there is Spud's going to need to be
Does he need to reset
swapped
the
off
first
really
one?
fast there. He called for a taunt swap. We should be swapping every 4-ish Mystic Buffets during phase 3. And I wasn't there to taunt because I was a tomb, obviously. But if you put the tomb towards the tail, he's probably not going to be able to get there in time.
Okay, let's get Marco.
Yeah, the timing was weird. Even like it's weird for the tanks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like swapping them is the hard part. One of the hard parts.
That's when we were blowing CDs and keeping the tank alive through a stupid amount of stacks, and then he has to somehow get over to the tomb and get him reset.
That's probably good. Everyone's good.
Yeah.
Let's see what we do. Do we do raid check? Yeah, I think we did. All right.
Spud, go ahead.
Let's do this.
Sorry, was there a raid check?
There was a while ago.
Right. Did you? Okay, sorry. Were you not ready?
Were you ready?
Yeah, we didn't do one. Ever since Glory days, I'm like so conscious about doing raid checks.
Run out.
Get airface coming in. Get ready to move out.
I feel
Go to
bad for you
stairs.
two priests and Katanas, Jesus.
Face the boss. Check your beacon position.
Glory, make sure you raid sack in AM.
Yeah, it's up already.
Good job. Raid back up so you're not getting hit by this shit. That's careful.
Get hit
That's yeah. Someone ran through too late.
I think the right was too close.
Okay, I think you just wipe it. There's no reason to waste time.
I got hit by 4 ice tombs.
What's the range there? What's it need to be?
Like, well,
We can do a
probably.
we can do a range 10 or a range 13 or a range 15. Doesn't matter, but we can have a range set and just use a slash range.
well, no, because
Guys-
the range changes.
You
10
guys
yards.
just eat a bomb there.
Yeah,
All
just
the
eat
people in
bomb,
the
okay.
tomb will survive, and we can res.
I don't want to die.
It's 10 yards.
Okay, so yeah, if you have the clarity to type slash range 10 for that, you should be fine.
The visual appeared though, and then the freeze went out. Like the visual of the freeze was there, and people started moving up and then froze.
It better be
Anyways.
safe than sorry. We can also move up more as us. We don't need to be that close to them.
Yep.
I'm just surprised I got hit. Like if you see where my body is, like that's seems far away, but
Yeah, the stack should be back like 15 yards just to be safe.
Is there any like major benefit to actually having the stacks close to each other? Because like
I think that was what Eric was talking about. They can.
There is a
Damage.
major benefit. So if we're doing calls, it's more specific to people who aren't paying attention, which, let's face it, happens a lot. If I'm calling right side and it's like, up in the front left, and I'm saying right side, well, obviously it's going to be a different spot for each tomb. And if the tomb on the left side is on the extreme left and they're going to the right side, they're all going to get hit.
That seems like it would be an advantage for calling out the bombs by position in the room rather than by where you're supposed to hide, because that's not going to be consistent, but the position in the room is consistent.
The benefit of calling out the bomb's position ends up when they're much closer to the raid. I agree. But also it's just going to be an awareness thing. No, they don't need to be stacked super tight. Yes, it is beneficial for a couple of classes who can cleave them, like Druid can get a 6 stack cleave on it. And the further away they are, obviously, the harder it is for them to cleave anywhere more of them.
The same for like hunters, right? Are you volleying or?
I just kind of shoot the farther ones most of the time. I've been a bit wary on traps personally because I don't want them ticking when I'm not supposed to. Just getting a feel of it still.
Yeah, they're stacking in
range.
pairs.
You guys need to help us with like the ones that are like more higher, and like that's ones we really need you guys to help. Typically, there's melee all over the place. Like help even them out.
I do agree with Windella, though. We don't need to be as tight as we were in that particular attempt. Let's try to make sure you're at least 12, 13 yards away.
Because it's not like a particularly tight DPS check to kill the frost tombs, right?
It's not. We just need to do like just
For the left and right stacks, just get to where you think you should be, and then take another step.
And whereas since I don't think you can hit all of them, try to like leave maybe the side ones especially might be helpful.
I usually go to the right too.
That's good.
Okay.
Kings.
Buff up. Here's the ready check we forgot to do last pull. I'll do another ready check in a second for this pull.
If you're missing it, it's to the right.
Maybe best to flask again.
Yeah, probably. See what's it's a 12-minute fight. Yeah, reflask, please.
Ideally, the back two, if they're like a step higher, like closer to the third step, that'd be even better.
You don't need to apologize. I was being facetious.
Okay. Everyone's ready.
Spud on you. Give her shit.
Pulling.
Actually, wait, isn't eating.
Oh, that's might be okay. She's gonna land in the same spot. I was gonna say that's gonna be weird.
Oh, gotta remind me to talk to you about the pull too, if you want to make it even a little cleaner.
Yeah.
She's kind of, see how she's kind of like a little bit off the side.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal, but.
Target you.
You get sucked in here.
Run out.
Little too tight.
Get her up.
Get him buffed, please. Get him up for phase. Okay, rebuffs and Gator. Get him topped.
You might have to move fast if you.
He's up here with me already. He's good. Okay, check your positions.
I can't do it. Go her.
Got it. That's good. Good.
I got it.
Perfect. Good positions. Okay. It's far left. Yeah, everybody be right side.
It's one. Same spot-ish.
Same spot. Be right.
It's two.
It's in middle. That's 3.
Correctly, as soon as 4 drops, can you
it is.
freedom spot?
We need to be far right.
Yep.
Depends on your tomb because it's close. That is 4.
Go
Bust
for
him
it every
up.
time, just in case you're.
Freedom. Give me a sec.
Got you. What's up?
Remember, you have also pain suppression, 2 of them.
Run out.
Make sure you're good far away.
Target you.
Good job. Back
I'll
stairs.
start this one.
Oh, good flares. Oh, Next, call it, please. I'm tombed.
Oh,
It's on
it's
top
right
of
there.
us. I think it's on top of us.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on
fine.
top of us. We
Mid.
should be fine. We just be mid. Stop on 1 tomb. That's really low.
Oh no.
In the right tomb. Sorry. Same
Still
spot
mid.
on the right. Someone just killed tomb. Stop in that middle tomb. Killing it.
Get out from
Slightly
middle.
right.
Away.
That's 3. Slightly to the right.
I'm tuning
It's
her
gonna
at
be
like you're on the
4-1.
free.
Freedom on
Okay,
Spud.
Kill it.
Freedom on Spud.
Dude,
Get him
one
up.
that was on the get Lodi up.
Zeromi, please pop him up. Rebuff on Lodi.
Sorry,
You
I didn't know
have
you were tuned.
Paints up.
sack in 18 seconds.
Zach's
No, I should have
factor.
called it out. That's my bad.
Then we'll have Gator. You have your sack, right?
Yeah, he's paints up.
Yeah, I already did.
Gator has his paints up, rather.
Oh, yeah, Gator.
I have sack up in 1 second. It's ready for you whenever.
Go for it.
Gator, you haven't chained care. Get out. Thank you.
Run out.
Don't get hit. Call for whatever you need. You still have a paint step to use.
Should be good.
Okay.
At least till he flies up.
Back on stairs.
We got cooldowns for this.
Katana should have it.
I said I do.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Get to position. Okay. That's good.
I can't see it, so you'll have to call it.
I will. It is, you need to be on left side.
It's 1.
Far left. That's 2. Far left. Right side. That's 3. Middle. That's 4. Katana's
Freedom.
Break.
Bust them out. Katana stand. Rebuff Katanas, please. And rebuff Lottie.
Don't use your coolies anymore, I think. Actually, might have another air phase. Save your 3 minutes for sure. Probably 2 minutes as well.
Sack is up for you in 25.
Okay.
Pain step will be same time, but you have 1 available right now.
Probably not gonna fly up.
I'll take a paints up right now then.
Gator gave it to you. Save your coolies.
Then a stack right now.
It's in 3
Reset your
seconds.
stacks.
Should be good.
Run out.
Yeah, we
We're
actually
gonna
have.
lust.
After this.
I'm going to save for like 5 seconds or 2 or
Go
phase
ahead,
3.
you can lust.
Okay, it's on you.
Second armor pot too.
I have my pain set.
Alright.
Melee, what's your stacks? Don't go too high.
I'm resetting. I have stacks.
That person died. Nobody healed her.
Ooh, rip.
You have to keep an eye on the person who has it.
We going ahead again?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, hold up. Paints up Spud now.
Sure, reset your stacks here.
I'm resetting my stacks. I'll come take it from you after Spud.
Be as close as you can to it. Use your health stones if you're low.
4 seconds. Spud, pop what you got.
We can kill it now.
Okay, I'm coming in. Coming in now. Go reset. It's on hammered.
Good time to reset.
I'm not being healed.
Somebody blew us up.
Someone blew us behind us there.
Let's see who has the most friendly fire. Good job. That was a really good push and nice transition. You notice that we're both getting Mystic buff. It's a Spud.
Yeah.
So we'll just need to manage those and always be resetting.
Right.
Which is fine.
Just so the paladins know you don't get immune to the Mystic Buffet or the Frost Aura when you bubble.
You do not?
Sure didn't look
No.
like it.
No, you don't. 100% don't.
Yeah, just wanted to confirm.
I bubbled off Unchained and died.
Oof. Is that what blew everybody up?
No, I was out really far.
I'm going to see who's friendly fire. What it was. That was funny.
It's fine. We don't need to know.
Oh, I'm not going to say.
You
I
can
don't know
look.
if that's what it was, wasn't it? Oh, that was some.
Yeah, I'm 21st on friendly fire, and it's all the
Gotcha.
people who deserve it.
I'm looking out for
100%.
his backlash. That's the one that really fucks people.
Am I too far? Or should I just run?
Again,
I might be able to get you.
You're always line of sighting the right tomb, right, Spud?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem
No,
with Freedom
honestly,
Zero
just
once or
run.
twice is just I was in the middle, so.
I almost think it's like whenever that first icy tomb comes out, it might be worth just pain supping there.
Yeah, we can blow
We pulled-
coolies.
we
Oh,
pulled.
no. Yeah.
We run
Sorry.
it.
Yep.
I think I got too close to a rest, bud.
We also dropped
Yeah,
the G's afterwards.
that's why I said for him to run.
We don't need one. Gator, come out.
Okay, she's reset. We're good.
Not bad.
No, it's fine. Nobody died.
There's the mount for repair if you need it.
Okay, and thank you, Gator.
That's what I was saying. If we want to have a pally stay out, just like have pally beacon themselves and just rotate pallies in and out. Then when that pally goes to clear, send the other one out. They beacon themselves and just heal straight on the tank the whole time. We just rotate all three in it. Yeah. Like when the tombs are out. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can sit in the middle, don't have to worry about moving, throw beacon on yourself, just spam the tank and then call for the next pally and they're clearing stacks the whole time.
They just got to make sure they're targeting the right tank if we swamp. But I hear you.
Because tank damage is
like
really heavy there, and then everyone's running to reset stacks. Or if you just have one pally planet, throw beacon on themselves so they're not going to die even if their stacks do get a little high, and just go to town on the tank.
You drop Hellstones?
Again, don't be casting when you have Unchained. People are still casting in the logs. You're taking away heals from the people that matter, namely the tanks, and you're blowing up the raid. So stop doing it.
Yeah, the Berserk timer is very forgiving, but the damage profile from the boss is ludicrous. So the more heals we can afford to give the tanks, the better, especially approaching phase 3.
Yeah, I mean,
phase 3 actually.
In
It's
phase
not a
3, yeah,
DPS race.
no one should be
Don't
casting at all.
understand why it keeps happening. Like, I'm looking at the logs. Like, I can call you out by name, but I don't want to do it. But, like, you know who you are. Like, stop doing it. Stop being annoying. Like, you're just causing issues. I understand some of you have done this a lot somewhere else, but, like, don't do it. Just let us learn it as we go. We'll get better. You will be able to cast at some point. Just relax for now. Let's kill this boss. Get the loot. Okay. Let's do right check. Check your flask. It might be running out at this point. Izzy, flask, Lodi.
That's a lot of people missing
Travis.
the flask.
No, it's just fun.
I think he's being sarcastic. I'm dicking with him. Harantley, make sure you got food. Rice boy, and
get your
Avino. Are you guys
flask.
ready?
Celia, get your flask. You're welcome. All right, let's go. Everyone's ready.
On you, Spud. Did you talk to guard, or you guys can figure that out later?
Oh, forgot about it again. So there's two ways you can do it, Spud. You can one way I was watching is basically what you're doing, but instead of being, you have to. It's hard to explain it. Like
I feel like if we let the
you
boss
have to
come a
be
little
like if you're
closer
looking
to
at
us
where
before he comes.
the circle where you're supposed to be playing, like you want to be on the further side on the top, like a little bit higher than the mid. The other way is you literally just run right into the center here. She's gonna land facing the raid. She's not gonna breathe yet, and then as soon as she lands, you just spin her right along that axis.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I see what you're saying.
Do you want to see what I'm talking? Do you want to just watch it? Like, take 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but let me just.
Okay, so it's the easiest way. Can you see this, Bud?
Yep.
Okay. So here's the middle strat. See the paladin right there? Boom, just lands, just runs this way. There. That's a little bit, and if from there, if you want, you can back her up a little bit if we want. But that's a directly center position.
That's too far. That's where she lands exactly. So that's like what we were doing on the first pull, where she'll just land and then I just spin her.
Here's the other one. So you're gonna see so opposite side, obviously, but the same. It applies. Starts a little further on this thing.
Yeah, so
it just lands and faces there.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's farther away than what we were.
I'd like to try something. So if you let me tank first a little bit, and then you just take it after airface. How about that? Sound good? Spud?
What? Yeah. I mean, why? What were you gonna do?
I typed you. Okay.
I mean, those are the two options. Other than that, we can just do where we're doing it, where she's kind of
What
like.
we're doing seemed fine to me.
That's fine. I mean,
let me
it was
try
a little bit
something.
closer, which I liked.
Well, the first one was also the same distance. It was just right in the middle of the room.
Just don't be right in on the boss for a second here, please. Just chill for a second. All right. Travis Haratley, let's go. Okay. Feel free to move in. Just don't be right underneath the boss. Stay back a little bit. That's what I wanted to do.
That's what's basically what Spud's doing. Right?
I mean, yeah, except I let it run to the rage a little further.
Oh, okay.
Now it's kind of direct on instead of being awkward and angled.
Breath. Run out. Target you.
Okay, Spud, you're going to take over after the airface. Just taunt and... Oh, it's already on you. You already taunted, I guess.
Yeah.
That works out. Perfect.
Hirali, can you rate?
No, I got it.
Sure, go.
I'm slow, so I'm just coming in slowly. Okay, be on right side. It's number 1. Same spot. Number 2. Man. Yeah, it's kind of different for each group.
I'm saying mid icicle.
Right side, number 3.
Bail
I'm
from the
too
middle.
Associate Freedom.
Oh,
left side, number 4. Travis, move.
Run. Oh my god.
Good job. Nice adjustment, but please don't fucking do that.
All right, it's on Spud.
Spud has
Show
it.
around 20% on the mill for sure.
Breath. Target you.
Double paladin.
Paints up.
Smart call for. Okay. Try to get him.
You also have a sack ready.
He should be fine.
Yeah, it's popping off pallets in 15 here. Spud, I'm going to hit you with it anyways.
Yep.
You got it.
Run out.
Bam.
Breath.
Perfect.
Close.
Yeah, left side's a little tight, and you guys are too far down the stairs, but aside from that, it's
Definitely
good.
hit each other.
Be on left side.
Yep.
That's number 1. Right side, number 2.
We'll have to be very prompt about breaking next set. He's quite low.
Be on left side, number 3.
Star and purple diamond.
I'll also need to be broken.
Far right. That's number 4. And bust them. Good spot for sappers, by the way.
Moving close, we're fine.
Easy.
Good adjustment.
Big movement. Be careful here. Healers might have to move a little bit more.
You'll have a sack in 30 seconds there, Spud.
Double
Should be good until then.
Double tally.
Tanis, below your stuff. Stay out just in case I need to heal a little bit.
15 seconds till your sack's up.
Breath.
You also have a pain step available if you need it right now.
Alright, I'll take a sack after this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Target you.
It's on you now.
Breath.
Why do only 2 healers have now?
I was immune. My
Nice.
camera got fucked somehow and I ran out to Spud instead of
This one's mine again.
Heading up the stairs. Make sure you get proper orientation. Turn around. Good job. Not bad. Good job. Okay, it's middle. It's middle. That's 1.
That's 1.
Same spot. That's 2.
Start
Far
using up
right.
DPS a little bit.
That's 3. Far right.
Slow, just melee.
Right. That's 4.
I'm
Don't kill
tombed.
yet.
Freedom.
You good? Okay, bust the tomb. Get in. You have 2 pain steps.
Sure, you're holding CDs.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to hold at least one of those pain steps for next phase.
When no more air phases, by the way.
Target you.
Again, remember, 0 casts.
You have sack in 40 seconds.
Merely don't go above 5 once we go in phase 2.
Breath.
If you need a pain step, just call for it.
Yep. Pain sub now.
One of you guys, not both. First pain step call is always like.
Okay, first one.
Target you.
Okay, you'll have a sack for you're in 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm resetting stacks here. And then I'll just come take it from you.
Aramis, watch the right.
Okay, next
Oh, careful on tomb.
Going now.
Oh, fuck. It didn't reset.
It's okay, I'm good for a bit.
Nice.
Tomb is
have to
on.
run out farther. The other
I'm
one that's on
tombed.
the right. Let's get
You
that
need to
one
get
first.
hammered out. You need to get hammered out or
Which
Spud's
one are
gonna
you?
die. I think I'm right.
I'm
Okay,
staying
come
out
take it,
right
Spud.
now.
Taking boss.
Wait, okay.
I have it.
Break it now.
Run out.
Bam.
Get
Get her,
out.
get her.
Get her.
Get out. Other side.
Alright, Spud's taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on Spud.
Okay, I'm getting lost. I'm getting a reset.
I'm staying out here for tank.
This one is a Romy. Resounds of Romies.
Move.
I'm reasonable. I'm reset. Spud, I'm going to grab it off you in 3, 2, 1.
I'm resetting.
I have it. I've also raid stacked.
Oh, okay, it's on guards.
This one's gonna be a little bit longer. You might want to paint some.
I'm staying out on hammered right now.
It's fine. We don't have pain steps. I have wall though.
Alright, I can taunt. Taunting in 3, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna sack
Wait
you.
for me, Glory.
You're sacked there, Spud.
Alright, perfect.
I'm just gonna sit here.
I'm resetting if one of the other pellets can watch.
Okay, I'm reset.
I can hold it for a little bit.
I'm just gonna stay here then.
I've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds on IBF.
Okay.
Whenever is a good time for you. Whenever is a good time.
Give me a second. I'm resetting here. Hey, Haratley, can you bubble sack Spud?
No.
Oh, I'm off to the right. Shit, I got beacon.
I need something.
I need to get out of this. Nuke me out of
I'm
this.
staying out. I'm staying out. Get hammered out.
Clear it. Nuke me out of this.
5 seconds.
Oh shit! All right, you got it.
1. Okay, I'm gonna grab it off you, Spud. Grabbing it now.
I'm going to
Wall's
reset.
up. My wall's up.
Let's save, reset. Reset stacks.
Target you.
Yep, keep it clean. Keep comms clean too.
Alright, I'm reset. I'm coming in.
Watch out.
Spud's taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Spud has it. I'm going to reset right now.
She considers suiciding tombs depending on who it is.
Run.
Okay, 4 seconds and I can reset.
Romy, go. Go boots if you need to.
Okay, Spud, I'm gonna come grab it in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't forget low.
Boss.
Where's your boss?
Burn it. Good job, guys.
Good fucking job.
Oh, thank God we're not progging this forever. Thank you.
Good job, you fucking gamers. Oh my god. Hey,
What is
hey,
that?
hey.
What
Thank
is-
you for cleaning it up, guys. That was fucking grand. Holy shit. I didn't, and not even my wildest dreams, to think we were gonna get this tonight. Good job.
It's just so fucking
didn't either,
stressful.
so good job.
Oh my
Good,
God.
Clean too.
That
yeah,
was
that
so
last attempt was
clean.
really clean, actually.
Spud, you're a
Hell
Chad.
yeah.
I think I had like 12 or 11 stacks on that one. I was like, ooh.
Nah, you're a
Something
Chad,
al-
dude. That was great.
Something along the lines of what Glory is going for. I'm only resetting stacks on the right tombs. If you have Paladins split like that, one resets on left, one resets on right, you always
Yeah,
have Paladin.
that worked out so good. I was just staying out like the one where you were resetting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what call to make on that. I'm glad you guys utilized that. If it was working so well, let's do that from here on for that fight.
Are we doing BKO? Sorry, I forget.
Probably didn't do PP.
PP.
Let's do some loot.
Yeah, hopping down. No, if probably a decent time to go get your rings while we're doing loot.
Yeah,
If
let's
you
do
got
a
an
little
exalted
break.
ring to do.
Well, let's put in your items and we'll do a little break afterwards too, so you guys can, refresh and so on.
Yep. Okay.
Love your gear too. Frost res or
Good
whatever.
call. Yeah, make sure you get a frost res.
I like my frost res.
The one that looks like a hammer is that's a 277, and the other ones are just 264.
Really good job.
Fuck yeah.
That means we're
Where is everybody?
Fucking god, the private server Andes, dude.
It's okay.
My
it's
god,
okay.
like fucking his
Everybody cleaned it up.
and fucking what's his name were killing me.
Ten strip.
Travis.
There was
Travis.
explosions in the group, yeah.
Travis the one that wiped us the first time. I whispered it to him.
I had no idea.
looked
I
at
wasn't
the
paying
logs.
attention to that, but I'm glad we cleaned it up. That
I mean,
was
we
clean as
do.
fuck.
I mean, okay. Like I know we said not to cast it, but like the real fight is like Zeromi is right. Like you were supposed to do what he was saying. essentially.
Romy was doing great, and everybody was getting on his case for it.
Yeah, I whispered. I told him he's correct. I just,
Yeah, ideally, you let
somebody-
it fall off beforehand. We have 8 healers, you know?
You
It's
told him not to
it-
do
it-
it. And he said that he's fine.
That's the reason we have 8 healers, is so we can prog that. And
Okay.
Even if we have 8 healers, though, like he's still doing it correctly. You can't discount the fact that he was doing it right. Either way, that's good kill. Let's move on to PP.
We definitely will need casters though to start casting at some point in the first, at least first phase. Like it's dumb not to. Like they're just like they're that's not how the mechanic works. Like they do need to cast. Like they just don't need to get too high. But anyway, doesn't matter.
I mean, it's their first time on it, so.
How big is this ring for demo?
It's Biss.
Is it like big Biss?
It's actual Biss.
Yeah,
I'm good with it going to Yeffy then.
Okay, I like Gator for the offhand. Oh, because he has like actually the Warlocks have kind of shit one too.
Everybody's got shit on offense.
245 one. No, I guess we gave Gator the bracers, right?
Yeah.
It's a big piece. It's best for a lot of people. I think it's just who's up for loot.
Well, I mean, we want to remove the 264 boys at least for now, right? I assume like we don't want to give it to those guys.
Yeah, we're not going to upgrade.
What's the command again for open? RC?
RC space open.
Yeah, space open.
Fuck.
Who hasn't gotten loot here?
Like
He's streaming Academy's. Oh, never mind.
What gloves did Gator get? Were those really good? The wrist? Are those Biss?
They were Biss, yeah.
Okay. So Romy got gunship cat. That's also Biss. I'm pretty sure. Lodi
has the 264 already, so
yeah.
I mean, 10 man or not, it's still better than like Chalice and Cosmos.
I don't really want to give it to Travis. We gave him a huge trinket, right?
I honestly think it's one of the top 3 there: Celia, Travis, or Gator. And if we're ruling out Travis, then Celia or Gator, whoever is up for loot.
Is this big for you, Celia? Are you like have issues with hit? Like, is hit going to be a problem?
It's kind of so. It's I'm in a weird spot where because we could do the double ring kind of trick, and that means I need to drop my offhand or I need to drop a hit piece. But if they fix the ring thing, then the offhand's not a big deal.
Okay. I'm also looking at Gator's eye level. Like he is. Oh wait, he might be in his healing gear.
He is. He's higher than that.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, he's 252. I mean, I'm okay with Celia getting it. What do you guys think? Or we can ask Gator if he has too much.
I mean, it's fine. I say for Gator. Like Gator's a crit one, which kind of is rough. Where like I at least have a haste offhand.
Let me ask Gator if he has too much hit, just to make sure that he can easily swap in and it's not going to cause issues. Let's see. Hey Gator, your offhand, if you were to swap it right now, like do you have too much hit or are you good with hit? Like are you over hit cap or not right now?
I just need to get a 20 hit gem. Swap one gem out of my wand.
Okay. So like it'll be pretty easy for you to just equip it. The offhand.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Dragging back up.
So what do you think then?
If his is only a gem, it might be better on him. Because like I said, if they fix the ring thing, it gets really awkward for me.
Probably a good place to chuck at him.
Yeah, I kind of like throwing this one to him. Like it's an offhand, right? It's not like the biggest. I mean, it's a decent upgrade for you. What's haste? Yeah. What's the haste difference? Like
it's mainly going hit to crit's the biggest one for me, but like I said, it only kind of works with the ring glitch bug thing.
Yeah, let's give it to Gator. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
Okay. Gloves. If Spud wants it, give it to him.
He's getting tier gloves next. So he said they're virtually worthless. He can probably wear them for Putricide tonight, but
will he have enough badges though? Like
they're 75 and like I'm closer to 60. No, I don't need them.
But my point is, okay, what? So he's getting gloves next. Like, what did he get already? The 2 pieces? Did he buy 2 pieces already?
No, I don't think he did.
My point is, like, he won't buy another piece this week until next week. And when if he can equip these ones, can he potentially get a different piece?
He said 2 days he can replace them, so he'll have it for Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to just buy a different piece instead? Or should we drag him down?
So he's in a weird shitty spot. He's got a lot of loot right now. Like he's been stacked. He doesn't want to break his 2-set on his tier for an off piece. He wants to break it with another 2-set, so that's why he's getting the gloves first. The other pieces he's almost fully heroic geared out of.
Will he not?
For him to replace his so gloves are the cheapest token he can get in one of the larger upgrades with the bonus armor that they come with.
Right, but using
the other token he could do is helmet, which might be better for him, but I'm not sure what
let me
exactly what his gear scheme is here.
Hey Spud.
Yo.
Question for your gloves here for a second.
Yeah.
So Trobin was saying that you were thinking of replacing your tier gloves next. Why are you not going for the helmet next?
Well, the gloves are a bigger upgrade just because of the pure armor that you get, and on top of that, I'm also kind of lacking hit at the moment. So
wait, I'm being brain dead here. Blood DK Bis helmet isn't tier. That's why he's not going helmet.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, drops off heroic Lady Death Whisper. That's right.
Yeah. What about pants?
That solved it.
Wouldn't it make sense for you to get let's say pants, and then you can have 277 or shoulders even? What's your shoulders for now?
I have 277 shoulders right now and 264 pants. That's why
my point is,
there's no sense for him to get pants because the EHP Bis pants in the game, so your prog pants are crafted.
So is he not using 4-piece then? I'm confused.
I'm only using 2-piece. Yeah.
But he doesn't want to use 4-piece until he gets 4 pieces. He's going to be using off-piece for helm and legs until he gets 4-piece.
What is the 2-set from your previous tier? Isn't it just like a taunt?
Yeah, it's just taunt, and then the 4-set's not too big. I mean, I didn't even get the 4-set anyway, so.
Yeah, it's just damage. The 2-set for his new tier is death and decay damage, and 4-set is extra DCD.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of confused why you wouldn't get the tier pants. Like, wouldn't tier pants still be better?
They're not better than the crafted ones. The crafted ones.
Crafted ones are really good. Yeah.
They're the best EHP legs in the game, even over 277s, and that's kind of what you want to be running for prog, anyways. So we'll probably Vinny, I think, just picked up the pattern. We'll probably be grabbing a pair of those each relatively quickly here, unless his tier drops in VOH. But even then, or VOA rather. But even then, he's still probably going to get the Pillars of Might.
Okay, so you're essentially saying that you don't really want these gloves then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very minor upgrade.
They can go to literally anybody's off spec. They're not a very good piece. They're like the off piece you get after if you didn't want the helm or shoulders. So like your third option.
Okay, I'm thanks again. Drag you back up.
All right, thanks.
Actually, wait. How many badges do you have right now?
I'm up to 41 right now.
How many 264 tokens do you have?
264. I just have one Vanquisher Mark of Sanctification. Sorry, the 264.
And you have two 277s, right?
Yep.
Okay. Drag you back up.
Might be a.
I mean,
are they good gloves? Might be a good. Like look at me in game. Trobane, look what I'm wearing from a proud set.
Okay.
I broke 245 4-piece for these higher like 277 shoulders and 264 legs.
Yeah, you should take these.
So I should probably take them, right? Since I'm on Scarecrow anyway.
Like they are the second BIS gloves for each tank class except Blood DK. They're the third BIS, but
like it's purely just like 10 man might help kind of thing. Like
yeah, these are good for you. So definitely take them to tank 10 mans. They're better than your 2-set.
Hey guard.
Yeah.
You don't have your tank legs on. You have your DPS legs on.
What a gamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sanctified. Do we want to give this one
so that's
to
what happens.
Hammered?
Get him back.
But my question
give it
is
to me. I can use it right now.
If you're swapping to a warrior, is this worth giving? Like, will you need this?
When am I swapping to warrior? Because if
possible.
we're progging all the way to Lich King and through Lich King, then I'm gonna need some decent gear.
That's true. But my question is to you: how many tokens, 277 tokens, would you take? Do you need 2 or do you need 4?
I would take 2.
Okay.
I mean, 4 is ideal BIS, but 2 is just fine. I can fill off pieces. Alternatively, I can still run my 2-set from last phase.
Then I think I'm okay giving this to you then, if that's the case.
I can use it immediately if that makes you guys feel better.
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
Cindy was fucking chunking me.
Let's give it to Hammered. Unless someone like completely disagrees, but I think he needs to get the 2 pieces for Lich King no matter what. He's probably progging on his Paladin and Lich King. There's no way around it.
It's kind of what I was thinking too. I think we have to give one of these marks to Spud, and then the other one can be somebody else.
Do we have to give it to him now? Because he said he's only at 40 badges. Like, he's not getting his... He already has one in his bag sitting.
I mean, that's fair. I just thought you were preparing for a potential Vanquisher drought, but I guess we have a lot higher chance of getting 264 Vanquisher tokens. So no, you're probably right. We can probably throw this at other people.
Vanquisher drought with like
the
6
Vank drought
bosses?
is more about the heroic tokens.
Yeah, that's the one I was more worried about.
Oh,
Because this
okay,
one also
yeah.
drops in 10 minutes as well.
Yeah, I think we're fine then. Probably just toss this out to the either 2-piece or the Abyss people. On that note, though, who should we give these to?
Well, definitely not Eric. You already got one, right? Or 2. No, did we give Eric one?
I think we gave him one the other day.
Yeah, I believe so. We
Why
talked
is it
to him
not
about
showing
it.
up?
Because it's doing this stupid fucking thing where it says it's logged for like 10 months ago and a day. So if you go to RC history, it might show up like down his list of ways.
It's at the top of his list if you go to him.
Okay, he does have it. I see it.
He got it on the 16th.
It's probably not Eric. Did we give Tenstrip one?
I don't think so. I'll double check.
Okay, so then if that's the case, I would like to give one, probably Tenstrip one to me. I think that makes the most sense.
He has not gotten one.
Because I will be able to get tricks pretty much off cooldown, right? Which means, that's going to be probably the biggest raid DPS game from any 2-piece in this whole raid.
Yeah, that's pretty
and
big.
Then Tenstrip should probably get we started working on the mage ones because, kind of want him to get his 4-piece at some point.
I'll be back in just a second.
Does that seem fair to everyone? Anyone disagrees?
Sounds good.
No, sounds fine.
Okay.
Is Eric after that? Like Eric, his is supposed to be insane too, like the 4 set.
We already gave him one though. Like, we can give him like you can just buy 251, right?
Yeah. FYI, we are still tied for first now. Well, we are tied for first now. We were way down, but it looks like the Caustic team got Professor Putricide Heroic 10 minutes before us, but we got Cindy, but they haven't done Cindy yet.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, that's everything. We just have the 2 guns, but those are BOE, and I think one's going to hammer it anyway for his warrior.
What'd you say? Sorry, Purple.
We have the two tank guns that are BOE.
Oh, we can do them at the end. It's fine.
Yeah. You can do spell power right next.
Yes. Let me check.
I'm jumping back up.
Both of them? Go to the bathroom if you need to.
Yeah, I got both rings.
I'm going to go trade this token in.
Yeah.
Oh, and hammered the ring I did submit. It's 141 DPS plus like 44 spell power and a ton of spirit.
Hell yeah, that's awesome for you.
Are we ready for trash or?
Ready for what, sir?
Trash? They're kind of wondering up above.
Oh, I'm just grabbing. Like, feel free to do trash if you want. I'm just grabbing token, and I have to get a new enchant because I use my old enchant on my old chest.
Okay. Is everyone else up here? Everyone else is active, even though they're down here.
We're good to head up, right?
Okay.
To normal trap.
The fastest blood council on the server.
Nice.
I mean, like half our raid has 99s on it. It's fucking ridiculous.
On what?
Blood Council.
Oh.
We're the fastest on the server at killing that boss.
Next, you got like a rank 34 on it.
Really? I didn't think I did that well in that fight.
No, you pumped, and Hizzy got an 8. Of course.
3, 2.
Can I get a summon, please?
Really exposed you. We need to decide what we're doing on future side. Are you controlling the dude, right? So you can get your infusion done?
I can't do the infusion. Or no, wait, I have. Yeah, I can do the infusion. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing the dude.
Control the guy. Yeah.
Are we're doing the sack strat, right? We're just gonna have Gator be our sacrificial lamb, and we just soulstone him.
I think that's easiest. Yeah.
That's what pretty much everyone suggests to do for your like kill, and then later on you can we can optimize it.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone okay with that? Trollbane, very important for
whatever
you.
makes it easiest.
We have to be very good at moving the boss to green slime, and that's gonna be very big. And guard, you need to pump that's the whole point of that guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting used to it. I was pumped. I was top last time. I could be doing more. The hard part with the slime is ideally, I mean, the A bomb is ideally you're able to do everything and get a lot of DPS, like a ton of DPS on the slimes. Like the PP DPS is not a like it's like if you can manage to do that and get a lot of DPS on the slimes, that's when you know you're doing good and slowing them and whatnot and eating puddles. It's takes a
I
little.
should probably
takes a little
expose in this fight, right?
Yeah.
So I can do the slimes and stuff. Okay. Cool. All right, let's jump up in.
Which I'm still working on. Is the DPS.
You mean the kill?
Kill, yep. And we fucking blasted with Syndra, I don't know.
Stop doubting us now.
I defended you next, by the way.
You defended me? What?
Yeah.
That's not what
they were
you're
thinking you didn't believe in them, and I was like, no, it was me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he actually said
it was a kill.
To be very clear, none of us believed in you.
I take the heat.
No, I believed it. I believed in the kill.
No, that was
and so in the beginning, Garvin was dooming. I was like, no, we got us.
I wasn't dooming. I said it's
Let's go.
Not you were like, oh yeah, we're almost certainly going to kill it tonight. I was like, I don't know. I think you're just I don't know. It's pretty hard.
Resist
side, right? Oh yeah, I guess we'll go across the bridge. My bad.
I mean, I really think having like the 8 healers kind of helped us in the prog too.
Oh, did anybody do the quest?
That's fine.
Oh no.
I remembered it, but I decided to be a team player and not do it.
Can we just kill these Valks, guys? Come back. Let's kill these Valks. They're
Valks.
gonna keep
We got
coming,
one
and then
coming
someone's
in
gonna
right
fuck
here.
it up.
Coming in.
And one coming in here too. All right, we have 2 coming in.
We'll pull them together.
Just don't want them to later on. Someone runs into it, causes like half an
Hammer,
hour delay.
You were gone, I think, but did you hear we're tied for first with Caustic?
That's sick. No, I didn't hear that.
They got PP. They did PP
by 11 minutes on us.
Yeah.
Resist gear if you guys are still have it on too.
We need to get PP then.
Also, for everyone, it should be pretty obvious at this point. Like our goal at this point is to get #1 Alliance guild on Prague, and I think we can do it. So let's keep pushing towards it.
So if you can do like a 3rd day next week, that would help a lot.
Week after.
I mean, we're getting it this week, guys. What's the downs here, dude?
Oh,
we're gonna get PP tonight, and we're gonna get Lich King on Monday, dude. This is good.
I like that.
I don't know why we.
I don't believe in us for Lich King this week.
Okay, here we go.
I 100% don't.
I take the bench. We'll bring someone with belief.
Keep running in the room. Guys, come. Don't do it yet. Come.
Let's get that fat.
Get my dispel, please.
Get a skull up, please. Follow it. Start burning it. Burn it hard.
Avoid.
Vinny, you're getting your souls?
Next skull is up.
I'm sorry.
okay.
And he's getting he's living up on Easy Street with his souls.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Check the floor. See if we have any trash loot underneath those big boys. If we're clean about this, we can avoid doing dogs. I actually don't think they reset. I think they stay dead.
Most likely.
I think they're tied to the other bosses if they reset at all.
Cyberbullying.
And doesn't one of them have like special loot, so it wouldn't make sense?
Yeah, I mean, no, I think you can drop anywhere from any trash in this wing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the shirt.
It's not just precious. Yeah, I think.
No,
Heard about the
Precious
ribbon.
from
Never
Precious.
seen
Ribbon's
off
only
anything
from
but
Ribbon.
Precious.
Yeah, the ribbon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ribbon's just from Precious.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, you guys talk about Precious's ribbon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the ribbon. It protects you from all status ailments in the game.
Who
Yeah,
drops
unit
that drops
damage.
off Precious?
I mean, it's on the DK's
Precious?
biz list. That's all I'm gonna say. You know.
Yeah.
No, I'll trade you a Precious ribbon for your Tabard of the Lightbringer.
I hope we never get it, so I don't have to bid it out. That's
Okay,
gonna be
well,
annoying.
are you gonna imitate Cronky? Gonna do your best auctioneer voice?
Hey man, if we had
I'm
Corey
gonna
here
say
still,
bid, and then once the bid stops, I'm
Oh, is he gonna go the Ruffy route?
Are increments of 1 gold?
No.
oh, I remember being at GDKP where they went auctioneer style and just actually started
Can
raffling it off.
Can we kill a little bit more of these so I can get some more shards?
Yeah,
sure,
that's
no
fine.
back.
You can get shards from the insects, right?
No, I don't think so. They're
Well, they're
You don't get
75, maybe.
fine. I'm sure
I don't
people
think
still
One
so.
running
grab.
towards
I don't
us.
you couldn't get souls from the insects either.
Here, just drain that one the whole time. Oh, he's bugged.
I think
Okay,
we should just
trap
clear
again
both
hits.
sides.
Fuck this boy.
Drain him dry.
Any traps over here? No, yes, no.
How does the warlock
Probably
shards
not.
work? It's just like the longer you drain, the more you get, or what?
It's just a chance.
You gotta
every time you drain.
execute
Every
it.
time it ticks, it has a chance to get.
So we don't want to be DPSing them.
No, I just want to give him a second to drain. Just drain
Okay,
it.
leave that one alone and let him drain it.
Oh, you mean stop DPS?
Yeah, stop
Yeah,
DPS.
stop
Just
DPS,
let 'em
walk
drain.
away.
Then you can hit them so you get your thing once.
Yeah, I put my debuff up.
All the locks can drain if they want, but
Dirty
just let them
debuff.
do their thing.
I mean, we're typically affliction logs. Just
I don't think we
have
actually need to do any more. I think that'll be just fine, guys. They've already got like 10
Did
APs.
someone pull this already coming?
Might as well drain them.
And there's the other guy you can drain.
Drink his milkshake.
Could probably drain while we do that trash.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him into the.
Yeah, stop doing
professor.
stuff.
Grab a Hellstone though. They just dropped the portal. Soul Well.
So affliction shards. You can drop as many of them as we want.
Trying to respect their time and effort.
Stop DPSing him.
It's only demo logs that have issues with soul shards. Affliction just gets it infinitely. Unless you don't drain for some reason.
Someone get left outside there?
Like 3 people.
Scott,
Oh yeah, I don't know if we can heal you through the wall, so
Rip.
actually maybe I can
Don't
splash you. Explicit, put your face against the glass.
you been taking damage? Yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah, it's not bouncing to you. Rip.
Nice Inferno. Hey Gator, you ready to be sacrificed?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna put Unbound Plague on you, and you try to stay alive as long as you can. You know, disperse whatever you can do, and then.
Do I
we'll
like
soul
run around
stone
the
you.
room or something?
No, you just stay away from everyone. People will run to you.
Okay.
We'll soul stone you, and then after that you will die. You'll take your soul stone, and we'll repeat it every 1 minute. And then once the soul stones are done, we'll have. So don't soul stone anyone, but we'll leave it for Gator. Let me write an order here.
Can you just hold on to the raid quests and for the next time it's up, or do you have to just delete them every week?
I imagine it's on a
And
weekly
you have to
reset.
delete it every time.
Okay.
Or if you maybe you can keep it and then try it next time. But the
The
problem
next
is
time it
it'll be
comes up?
like,
I don't
You
know.
won't have anyone to turn it into.
yeah, you won't
Gotcha.
have it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
probably
you
just
turned
want
it into Warm Rest Temple.
So the only difference on heroic, let's see. So do you guys remember this from last time? On the transition phases, you're gonna get instead of just being stunned, we're going to get 2 slimes, the green and the orange, spawning at once, which gets pretty hectic. So something that we've always keep messing up on every week is we need to watch that when we push him. Like we can't push him until like it's clear. You know what I mean? Like so when the first slime is clear, that's when you push him, right? I believe, it's 80, is it? 80 and 40?
35.
35? 80 and 35? Also, the green slime does a lot of damage. Like even if you desack, even if you have 7 people standing on the person, everyone's gonna die. So every single melee needs to be like just hugging that thing for whoever it chooses, so that you naturally stack. Hunter snake traps. If you drop snake traps, that will also soak damage. Every single pet needs to be like that's your main priority. Is when the green comes up is. If you're a melee, be on it. If you're ranged and it's not a hassle for you to get there, be on it, and put your pet on it. Drop snake traps because it really hurts. Like it just really will cause wipes. So let's see, and then also during these you're gonna get a debuff that's either orange or green. You only can damage that color slime, so it can't be just everyone hits whatever they want. So it's very important that you be on the particular slime that you're supposed to be on to kill it. Especially ranged for orange. I think melee are still gonna have to, with orange, you're still gonna have to stack for the green. We will have to play around with that.
When the orange shoe spawns, do you want melee to like attack for like a second before he picks target, or do you want melee to just get the fuck out?
You have to wait until he picks, because he'll wipe the raid if we get unlucky, right?
So you don't want melee to like some guilds. What they're doing is they hit the ooze for like a second and then they move out, and then because then picks it, or do you just want us all to not even go to orange until he picks someone?
Can you repeat that?
So when the orange shoe spawns, it for 2 seconds there's like a window that you can attack it. Like he doesn't have a target yet, right? So you can actually attack it for like 2 seconds. Typically, what?
Well, he'll be spawning. He'll be spawning at the same time as the green,
No,
right?
it's green orange.
No, I mean during the transition.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like by itself when it spawns by itself.
Oh.
Do you want melee to attack it for like 2 seconds and move out, or do you want melee to just stay away from the orange juice?
I don't know on that one. What do you guys think? What's your call?
I mean, probably stay out for now until we.
I mean, if it chooses one of the melee and hits them, right, it's gonna just kill us all.
It's a small window. So like melee, if orange juice spawns, like don't go into it right away. Wait till it picks a target. And obviously, if it picks you, you need to start running away. Rocket boots, whatever you have to do.
But keep it. You're not running off into forget the back of the room exists. Like we're only using the front half. Like you're just kind of running it around the raid so people can, especially so people can DPS it. But you also have to be like aware of the green ooze, and you have to be aware of the unbound plague, which is another new heroic mechanic. It's just phase 1 and 2, right? I can't remember if it's
It
phase
can
3.
go phase 3 as well.
Phase 3. Okay, so it's something we're dealing with the whole time. So, but basically, we're going to you'll get this. He'll put a plague on people. Lasts for 60 seconds. It counts down. Just deals increasing damage. If you're near somebody, it jumps to them as well and just spreads all around. It just jumps from person to person, and they get a debuff that makes it deal more damage if it goes back on them for the next time. So the way we're handling it is like some kind of cheese way. We're just basically gonna whoever gets it, we take it out and give it to Gator basically, and we're gonna let him die and soulstone him like every time. If melee get it, like likely what's gonna happen is it's gonna be bouncing around in melee. So kind of like try and stay a little spread behind him, and then when it gets in melee, like you just have to, if you're in, you just run out for a little bit and make sure we can isolate it, and then take it to Gator. Transitions are really rough. Like cleaning up the transitions is a very big part of the fight. We should lust on the second transition. You still have to watch out for malleable goo and the choking gas bombs. And in phase 3, the stacks are going to really hurt. 4 stacks on any target will start dealing 19.5 to 20k, like about that damage per tick on the entire raid. It just can't happen. You just can't get to go to 4 stacks in heroic, and you want to delay 3 stacks as long as you can too, because that is not a picnic either. So basically, like we're gonna want. I'll take the first 2 stacks of shield wall.
Gar, we can't do this. By the way.
Why?
Like that. You won't
You
survive.
You can. I watched people do it. DPS warriors take it for shield wall.
You? I
Yes.
don't know about. But the
if
damage
you,
is
you
gonna
can do
ramp
it,
up.
you do it for the. If you can do it on the first stack, he applies the first one instantly, and so you only hold it for that time. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's very
Okay.
because you don't have enough tanks to like.
Well, what I was suggesting is Glory bops you AoE taunt. Take 1, stack 2 Rally bops Eric, he AoE taunts, and then Katana's bops Vinny, AoE taunts. That's each one of you gets 1 stack, so we don't have like big stacks, and then after that we start tanks taking it.
You can also have hunters distracting shotless deterrents.
I think 2 stacks on guard is probably fine.
You can do that. I can't
I
remember
also
what
very
happened, but I was
worry
watching.
I'm very worried about you guys taunting too much because he can taunt immune. So AoE taunt apparently prevents the taunt immunity.
I mean, he can, which is why you have the real tanks take over second and third. I can't remember why. Like, I think it was a fusion. I was watching a bunch doing this, and like that was their plan, was to do that. But for some reason, something was going wrong, so they ended up just using a Fury to take the first 2 stacks with shield wall.
If you want to do it, sure.
The bob.
My only concern is that healing is going to get too intense and like getting 2 stacks right away. But sure, we can do it that way.
I have one question.
I don't think 2 is too bad. It's once you start dipping into the 3 and the 4.
I have a question. Is there any way, you know how we're stacking Gator? Is there any way, does that bounce have a range?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
3. It's 3 yards.
Yeah.
And it jumps to the closest player. You're talking about Unbound Plague, right?
Yeah, but can you do it like if one person was at one end of the room and could they could a pally bubble it off and it not bounce? Is there a range limit to it?
You cannot bubble it off.
No, you can't bubble it off. But as far as the phase 3, we're gonna need another DPS to take stacks too, at least at the end. I don't know if you want Eric or Vinny.
I think we should get the DPS out of the way first, and then we get the tanks later in there. What do you think?
No, because of the taunt immune part. Like you need someone like probably the 3rd tank to hold it for 3. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I guess you could do.
AoE taunt doesn't work. Like from what I was reading on Joy's.
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure.
Saying that AoE
it should work. No, a bob taunt should work.
It has to be AoE taunt. It cannot be like regular taunt, right? Like
no, it can be challenging shout or mocking blow.
Yeah,
or
it cannot
both.
be.
Right. No,
it cannot be like regular taunt.
No, yeah, that does work. I'm not saying that doesn't work. I just don't remember why there was a problem with it. I mean, we can always try it though. I'm down to try it. Totally down to try it.
Well, we're gonna have to probably get some attempts in on 1 and 2 before you get to phase 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't want us to like if we do well, like the first time we hit phase 3, just not know what's going on at all. Like, this is kind of, you guys don't have to pay attention. Basically, you guys, this is the tank thing. Like you don't really like. You just need to burn him and avoid the malleable and choking the orange potions as we kite him around in phase 3.
Still have to pass the Unbound Plague, right?
Yeah, you still have to pass the Unbound Plague, and we're just as far
passing it to Gator, and he's committing suicide.
And then we're gonna
every single time
again.
Gator has green arrow on him. Yes, it's in the note. So songs are in the note. If you don't have a note, Purple Class first, Lodi second, Travis third, Celia fourth, B-Res Eric first, B-Res 2, Zeromi. So you can post this somewhere.
So no
else.
B-Res is early? Or
No
do you
B-Res
want them
early.
to learn?
I mean, if it's a tank, we might have to do early B-Reses, but like we kind of need everything here.
All right, just call them. I won't do one.
Yeah, we'll try not to do. We'll only do it if it's like on a tank. Probably we'll let DPS die most likely.
How fast will Gator die? Just curious.
Very quickly.
He can probably. I mean, he can disperse and hold it out longer.
You can hold it off a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it comes out every minute, and I think it's on a timer. I don't think there's any delay.
I kind of think we're good for pulls now. I think we just need to
Should be able
start.
to disperse everyone, so survive for at least 6
The
seconds.
big things to remember is just avoid the malleable goos and the choking gas bombs, so you don't screw over your DPS. DPS the right ooze and stack for green. Stack for green ooze and put every pet on it and snake traps.
How much life does it
We'll just work
stack
on that
down
for
like
now.
each stack?
So if the person who gets the green slime gets the plague, then are we waiting for them to get together? Are we just letting the person die? What's the...
You're talking about the person who is targeted by the green gets also unbound. I don't think they align.
It doesn't
in the
interact
timer.
yeah.
The timers are different. I don't think they'll ever align unless we like really bad killing the green ooze.
Okay.
Okay, can we quickly before we do it, guard? Are you okay? Then stack 1 and 2 guard. You will AOE taunt and shield wall, and then Radley will bob.
Wait,
Vinny.
I'm AoE taunting and getting bopped, right?
You still need okay. You still want bob as well? Okay.
No, wait, I thought that's what you said.
Sure.
Otherwise I can just regular taunt, right?
I was thinking just shield wall. AOE taunt.
Oh, because AoE taunt is for what? Does AoE taunt not count on the taunt set? Like
supposedly it doesn't. That's why I said.
No,
okay.
there are lots of bosses that taunt immune, and as soon as they taunt immune, you can AoE taunt to subvert the taunt immune.
Okay.
So I know in the reverse it works, where it doesn't immune it. So likely to say
so
that
my point
it
is you
won't
just shield
cause the
wall
immunity
with
as well.
AoE taunt. We can also do bop if you want. If you rather have bop and not shield wall.
I'm fine either way.
Okay, well let's try just use AoE taunt and shield wall. And
do
then
you want
Radley...
to take 2? Because you can do 2 with
because I do because the first one's gonna come out if you do it. Like if you're the one getting hit at the start, you're gonna get the first stack like with his first melee swing, and then it lasts long enough to the shield wall lasts long enough to get 2 stacks. So it's
as
like
long as you get it like right at the beginning of the stack, yeah.
As long as you're the first person taking it, that's why I use the DPS first.
Then Vinny, you're gonna be Radley's gonna bop you. You're gonna AoE taunt and shield wall. Make sure you have all that keybind and all that. It's good to go. After that, Glory, you're gonna bop Eric. Eric will AoE taunt as well. And then after that, Hammer will take 1 stack, and then Spud will take 5 and 6, and then Hammer is back, and we'll do.
I think you go to regular tanks after if not the first one, the second one, because at some point he needs to be dead at that point. Like, if we're through the 4th person already, like we're just gonna wipe either way. Like if we're taking that long to kill him, because it's all like cumulative, right? Like from each person.
So you're saying after your 2 tanks get theirs, and if we need the others, we do it at the end?
Yeah, like Eric will be like, or whoever the last one is, just a desperation, like taking that last one. But at some point, he has to be dead. Like it's a burn. It doesn't actually last like that long. It's just very intense.
How often do the stacks come out?
Okay, we can worry about that later.
Yeah.
We're going to end up chatting about this all night. Preliminarily, if we get there, guards taking it first. Whose second tank? Is that myself or Spud or Eric?
We'll try that. We'll try Vinny.
I'll call them as we go. Don't worry about it. Just
we'll be trying.
Sounds good. Explicit,
let's
you
get
good?
there first.
Explicit.
Sorry, guys. I know we talked more than
we
usual.
did.
It's like we weren't very prepared for this boss for tonight. Like I said, we were mostly practicing for Cindy.
Explicit, where you at?
And are we pulling to the right, like in Jordy's video, like against the wall there?
Are you talking about phase 3? What are you talking about?
They did it in like phase 1, dropped them the puddles against the wall.
No. I mean, I don't know. Fusion is the only guild that I saw that did that. Like they keep a puddle for the
keep
A-bomb.
him by the table and then they bring him to the green stack.
Do I blow up
we're not
and kill
gonna do that.
anyone around me if I die, or
no?
It's just no one wants
Just
to
be
get
by
close
yourself.
because you
Be
don't
on
want
the
Plague
island by
to jump
yourself.
to him, right?
Yeah, just be on the island by yourself.
Yep.
He's marked green. Green is no bueno. This is only where you run your Unbound Plague too. Otherwise, you forget about Gator.
I think we need to start getting reps in, even though Explicit's AFK. Okay, he's back.
Fuck.
No, he's back. He's back. Okay, we're going.
Who's going on the table?
Guard.
3, 2, 1.
Vinny, I'll explode. Don't worry.
As soon as I get in this thing, buff it up. Full buffs.
All right, buff it up. Plague on Travis, run into Gator. And then Purple Class Soul Summon them. If you haven't yet.
League is spreading in range. Please.
Guys,
Kitana's
what are you doing?
It doesn't matter if it's spread as long as it gets the gator eventually.
Watch his health too. Let's make sure we clean
Gator,
up the
do you have
cities
a
before we
soul
push
stone?
him.
Yeah.
Okay, just try to
Green.
survive a little bit. Do you know where green comes out first? There's green. Okay, we
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have been on
I
top
just
of
slowed
the
him.
green.
Everyone's soaking that. Pets on it. Everything.
We need okay, that's good. Raid sack there.
Yeah,
Let's
ready.
do raid sack 2. Good.
I just need you for now. I don't really need DPS.
It's on Saber. Kill it here.
I'm up.
Okay, good. We can do Lodi. Can you still stone gator?
You remark me.
We died.
Dude, we should have pushed there. Damn it. Is it too late? Just
wait,
try.
we gotta
That's
start
too
with
late.
DPS.
Okay. We'll say wave melee from orange for a second. It's probably on Ceridian. No, it's explicit. Kill it.
We push.
Yeah, we already pushed, but we can kill this. Oh yeah, green is up too. Fuck.
I slowed it.
Another orange is up too.
Yeah, this is the worst case. This is what we want to avoid all the time. We can't have that.
Yeah, now we have variables up.
It's fine. It's first full. It's kind of
Back up
expected this.
again.
Try and slow that thing a little bit.
So I think we want
bad
Gator.
timing there.
I think we want Gator to die like as soon as possible, because if there's any chaos and people get like knocked from the green slime into him, then it kind of ruins the whole strat. So I think
Fair enough.
as soon as he's out, don't heal him at all. Just let him die.
Run to
get back up and then
entrance place.
DPS.
DI and run to
Do you
entrance.
want to be using our raid sacks on green only, or do you want to be using them on the transitions?
What's
Wait,
the
no,
transition damage?
you can go ahead and desack like every ooze explosion. Like the green one has to die pretty fast because you can't take too many of those.
I'm just saying, like, we're gonna get a green ooze by itself, and then we're trying to get a green ooze and an orange ooze together. Do we want to do the one on the transition where there's two at the ones?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Sure, yeah, we can say that.
Why
Yeah.
did we DI a Death Knight?
Because nobody else was alive.
It's fine.
Sorry,
It was literally just Spud and a Warlock.
Easy knife.
Yeah, so we want to push it right in between those two oozes. Like we shouldn't have had that second orange.
No.
And then
Okay, going back. Okay, quickly. Sorry. Yeah, we definitely should have done more damage there. The green ooze. We also need the boss by the green ooze at that point. Like we should have been. The boss should have been by the green ooze, so we can go straight from the boss and potentially cleave a little bit on the boss as well.
Wait, you mean while the green ooze is running at people?
No, like before it spawns. Like green ooze is always going to spawn first, so you should be right. The boss should be right there by the green ooze.
So I'm
You
not.
mean the puddle of ooze, or do you mean the ooze that runs?
No,
at
he's saying
people?
the one that spawns, the one that's chasing people.
30 seconds into the fight.
Gotcha.
The reason why is that so that a melee doesn't run all the way across, so we can switch it instantly, and we can potentially blast it right there. Like we were like literally like a second away from killing it faster, and we potentially can get some cleave on the boss, which would prevent that orange from spawning.
2 questions next. Am I sacking that first green still, or no? The first pop of the just single one?
The first
you're
pop is
stacking
the
it.
scary one. I know what you're saying.
You stack
about
it.
Maybe
You
we
just stack it anyway, right? Because the
Yeah, I
damage,
think-
because doesn't the PP just hits like a noodle right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, tank damage ain't bad there.
So just stack it to make sure nobody dies, and then
Well,
put
Riley's
your
point
backs-
was like the scarier one is a transition one because there's
Yeah.
two oozes.
No, we say
instead
the
of one.
desacks for that one. Yeah.
So you don't want to do it on the first ooze, right? Like the first green ooze that spawns.
I feel like it's just because it's less hectic at that point. Like in theory, it should be very easy for everyone to remember to put their pets on it, get the snake traps down, like stack up on it. Right?
I'm almost like feel like the first knock is the scariest one because that's when like the least people are probably on it. Maybe I'm wrong. So maybe we always sack on the first. Like
Well, that's the
for
one
first
where
person.
we should be able to have like double snake trap and all the pets and
Yeah, I
everything.
feel
right?
like the first one's
Okay.
not.
And-
Like after
and-
that's the hard one because people get knocked back and then it picks a new target and whatnot.
And my second question is, are we still planning to knock towards the table? Because that time everyone was everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, we should be trying to knock towards the table. Good call.
So yeah, mark a melee and have them all stack and angle it correctly.
Do we want a nature
What is
res
the melee?
totem?
What is the melee? Mark?
We've got it down.
Okay.
I'll just put your guard.
Melee should just be on the green slime anyway. Like they should just be chasing it around, hitting it.
Right,
like
but when it
downward.
first spawns, if you guys are all on it, and let's say Eric is the green slime, and I'm standing here, I'm going to get knocked back this way. If I'm standing on the other side of Eric and it spawns and blows up, I'm going to get knocked back this
Then
way.
we
Does that make
say
sense?
we always want melee towards the table, like get knocked towards the table.
Yeah, you want your back towards the
So
table.
that
Yeah,
means
be on that
everyone
side of
should
it.
be like right here, right?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, it's going to be over here, so it's a bit of an angle.
Yeah. So like try knock into the wall. Don't get knocked into the middle of Africa. Gator, if I give you assist, would you be able to remark yourself?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give you assist. That makes it easier than me trying to figure out. Oops. Right. And purple, make sure you have soul on him.
Oh yeah, we got this.
I'm gonna use
Mark
triangle,
your
right?
positivities around me. Yep.
So I want to just make sure we're on the same page. So the first DSAC, are we saving that for the transition green slime?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do that.
Yep.
I can adjust a note to say transition.
Yeah. The constant problem is with this fight is like the lack of DPS on the orange one. So like range, make sure orange chosen range. Make sure you're pumping that as much as possible.
Gator can swap out of the resistance flask. Also, check your
It's
frost. Make
wearing
sure you
off.
guys don't run frost resistance gear right now. Like double check that you didn't some reason still have it.
I didn't
And
think
mark
of point
this.
to flask when I'm just gonna keep dying.
Might as well. You still do DPS. Like, come on. If you're talking about fucking 20 gold,
For 10 seconds.
that's fine. No, you have 50-second uptime. Like, what do you mean? It happens once a minute.
Yeah, don't heal Gator. Just let him die.
Okay, can we get Mark and let's get going?
Why am I marked?
I don't know. They were saying you want melee marked.
Yeah, but I'm in the
Oh
A-bomb,
yeah,
though.
right. You were
Yeah.
not right. Doesn't make sense. It's fine. Just
Turn on
get knocked
Saber.
towards table. Super timer.
Yep.
That's just the
Here we
melee,
go.
right?
Yeah. Oh well, if you do manage to stack, if you're gonna help stack, like just face your back that way.
Alright.
Because if you're
Towards the
nearby,
wall,
you should help.
And
Yeah.
table, like, don't get knocked into the middle of nowhere. Right, sorry, I give you loss right
Okay,
there.
full buffs on A-bomb, please.
Okay, give it to Gator.
Travis to Gator. Don't heal Gator.
Gator die.
Green news.
Okay, go towards green news.
I don't even see the fucking thing. Here it is.
Good, perfect. Yeah, keep it there. Okay, everyone swap to green news. And Saber, it's fine. We're right here.
Help soak.
Back up.
Still get all pets on it.
Make
Everything.
sure you get knocked into a wall.
I need a soul stone.
Load your soul sewing. Finish this before it reaches. Good. Back on the boss. Orange is gonna be next.
We should push it here. So,
Yeah.
Can we do
let's
it?
push it. We should be able to.
Move to the.
Pump
we're gonna get it.
Fuck me.
Yeah, we need. So we gotta get them down to like real low, and nobody can touch them. Like it's kind of a.
I think we skipped it.
We skipped it. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So now
Okay,
we have
go
free
towards
pump
green.
time.
Go towards green, guys.
Don't we pop the boss?
No, we have to kill green.
Oh,
Green is up.
Heal it, Gator.
that's coming to hang out with me.
Get knocked into table.
Run, Vinny.
Help soak.
It knocked me like right towards it.
Keep pumping into green.
Unless you have the orange in your range.
Yes, if you're orange, you're just running around.
Or if you have,
I'm trying to kill the orange.
yeah, if you have
Wait.
gas for it.
Okay. Yeah, if you get the orange kill buff, you're trying to kill the orange thing when it's out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you kill the color you are.
So healers, the orange ooze will apply like a very heavy dot to the person that it's chasing, so we need to make sure that we're healing that person very quickly, because it'll kill them in just a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
The other thing is we're still getting knocked like in the middle, and it's a huge DPS loss too if we're not all knocking back to the same spot.
Yeah, please try to get knocked towards the table or like the close wall where the green spawns. Don't get knocked into no.
Main thing to know is that the orange ticks are way harder at the beginning of the chase than the end. So it's all front loaded.
Sorry. Okay, maybe I didn't even know this mechanic. So, Hizzy, you're saying like people will get different colors and they have to attack the colors that they're assigned to, right?
Right.
We said that at the start. I said it twice.
Yeah, you're
half
either
the
gonna
radius
be
ignast
orange
for-
or green.
Yeah, but he had just called out like kill the green. I just want to make sure like
Yeah,
he
it
didn't
doesn't
mean
apply to
everybody.
Oh no.
The first twos we won't have the buffs up.
If anything, the green. I mean, well, it needs to die pretty fast, but it usually has more DPS on it than the orange.
Am I visible or should I run back? Kind of far, right by the left.
Some people probably aren't.
How were the explosions from the green in the like? Did we have enough people stacked? It was
Okay.
kind of.
It's kind of aids.
I fucked mine up and I wasn't in the right position, and then it I think did the same on Windella. It like took you guys away from the table.
Problem is like the green news, like because in that intermission, you know, half and half have it, right? So it's like the green news was not dying; we just kept getting like knocked back.
Gator, if you're trying to die, Judgment Light's gonna heal you pretty good, I think. So you wanna be careful of that.
What's that?
I think you're getting a lot of heals from Judgment Light when you're continuing to DPS as you're dying.
He should die very quick from plague, even like because it's like multiplies, right? It's like 1,000 damage and 2,000, and then like 4,000, so on.
Yeah.
So I don't want to damage when I get the plague.
Maybe not. Maybe
I
after
don't.
like
I
4
think he'll die pretty quickly anyway.
He can
no matter
die.
what
He's
you
gonna
do.
die in 10 seconds.
Yeah, like as long as you just like, as long as nobody like heals you directly, you should die pretty quickly.
Yeah, I probably died around 13, 14 seconds.
Take a look at his death on the Warcraft flag real quick.
It ramps up after 10 seconds. And it hits real hard at 15.
Did I miss feast?
No, I'm running back.
Oh, okay.
Let's Gator you there. You can drop it for him. I'm really far.
Is Vampiric Embrace and Devouring Plague keeping you up in Judgment?
Am I too far for us, or?
I'll just mind flay.
You could shadow word death to help things along.
That's true.
You do have to get fairly close to pull him, so you should be good.
Also could cancel Fortitude and stuff before you go in, maybe. Get that a new macro out.
I'll put on my TOGC macro.
Hmm.
Let's do more potion.
Food flasks.
Yeah, Warlocks, it's important to get a good circle out so that you can delay the green news hit.
Apparently, you can also curse the tongues them, and it takes them a little longer to do the cast to their target. Just delays it a little
More
longer.
reps. Let's get it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, full buffs, please, on A-bomb.
Sure gets might. That's the important one. Start moving towards green news.
Oh, I didn't have a soul stone.
Oh.
Okay.
Use
Eric, can you rest him?
Get on the green slime.
I'll put this one on him. Fuck.
Just not gonna slow this
Get
one. They have the
There's a Woos. It's up.
Need a soul stone, please.
all
You
pets
got
on
him,
the
Purple?
ooh.
Help soak.
Yeah, he's running away from me.
Everybody on him.
Help soak.
Oh, my bad. You're there.
It's not enough people there.
Help soak.
Didn't even see where it went, to be honest. Went right through the green.
Orange, do we kill it before? See if we can transition
I think
it?
we're gonna push. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double ooze. Green.
Okay.
So green on green
Check
and
your
red on
color.
red.
Orange
right.
on orange, green on green. Until it picks a target, still picking a target.
Help soak.
It's on the V now.
It's immune to tongues.
I messed
Not
up.
enough soaking.
Backed into a corner.
Help soak.
Get to the door. Katanis, I got you.
I didn't have a slow on it. I was trying to see what this button, the extra button, does.
We have we
I
have
had the
a
orange.
DI out.
So I had the orange and I was trying to hit the orange, but then I got targeted by green. That's why I was kind of off there.
Phase 2.
You got selected, like you got stunned by the green.
Yeah, so like I was orange,
Yeah.
so I was like trying to hit orange, and then I got stuck by green, so that's why you went all
Yeah,
the way to this
that's-
side of the room.
Yeah, so I think so we clearly have enough DPS to push before getting the orange, right, in phase 1.
Yeah.
And then we get intermission. Like when we hit 80%, I think everybody should go to the table. The only person that should be out is the locks, because the locks are gonna during that intermission, they're gonna place their portals there. So if they do get targeted by the green, they can just port into the raid, and the raid is just gonna soak the green ooze, and they're just gonna get knocked back into the wall, and they just have massive uptime, and they don't take much raid damage because it's split amongst the entire raid.
That's what I saw who were doing.
Yeah,
Actually, I was
and
going to
then-
suggest that, but
yeah,
I didn't want
and
to like
then-
change this.
Yeah, and then whoever
Okay,
gets
so-
targeted by the red, it's really slow, and if you really need a slow, you can ask the person that's piloting the A bomb to give you a slow, but you're just kiting it. You want to kite it so it like. It's like, think of the raid as a blender, and you're trying to kite it into the path of the blender, and it's just getting cleaved, and you're just running around in circles. It's not too hard, but once you get it, you're gonna see it. It's really simple. Like if I can get it, I'll try to do it.
Okay.
You're just running in like a circle, like
Okay, so you're saying, like,
people can.
When we intermission happens, we all go to the table, and
Yeah,
we
you put your
let
backs
the
to the
green
wall,
come
yeah.
to us. So we don't even touch the green until it essentially reaches us the first time, other than range, because melee will just be at the table and attacking the boss. So intermission happens,
let me
right?
show you like a
so
VOD.
intermission happens. Like green
There's a
spawns
VOD
here.
of it. I posted it.
So
in-
green spawns here, right? Like where I am right now. All the melee's at the table at this point, right?
Everybody's at the table. Everybody.
Yeah, green spawns, and so if it chooses somebody, it's gonna go into the raid, right? Because everybody's at
Right.
the table. Yeah.
But that means like melee's not attacking during this. They're not running to the green attacking. They're just sitting at the table waiting for the ooze to come there, right?
Yeah,
Or do
yeah.
they come and attack it?
No. They're just waiting
hitting
for
boss.
Okay, they're just hitting the boss. Okay, that's fine.
And then when the green comes
because-
in, you still cleave, but you cleave off slime, not off boss. You still have to
So-
target the green.
I'm no longer dragging the boss towards the green slime.
No, you're still fine at the beginning. That's
No,
you're
yeah. In
doing fine.
phase 1, you want to get it there before it spawns. So like the melee cleave is already like doing as much DPS, because you really don't want to get a second green ooze target in the first phase. You want to kill it within that first, like it targets somebody, and then it blows up, and then you want to kill it before it targets somebody else.
Gotcha.
They're just talking
And
about
then
the
we have
transition
enough
buffalo
DPS to
ooze.
skip the red one, so we don't have to worry. Like,
So,
so during that
twos or we're
80%,
stacking at the. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Warlocks, can I actually swap purple to later soul stone? He's gonna run out of soul shards, and you guys can drain potentially. Lodi, can I put you first?
yeah, we can just move everyone.
I
up.
got mine out already, so we'll do that
Okay,
next pool.
so next one, let's have Lodi.
Yeah, I'll go first next time.
Just realize it doesn't make sense Demo to be first. Okay. All right, Healthstone's down. Let's do more pulse. Ready to check your food buff. Surround me food buff as well. Are you eating? Cool. Right, let's do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buffs an A-bomb.
It's in the range, so just eventually make its
Sorry,
way
you
to.
can start, dragging towards the
I
green.
got it. I'm gonna bring it to Gator. He has
And
it
also
now,
start-
and then try to bring that Professor Peach try to the where the green's gonna spawn.
Go ahead, Torben.
It's gonna spawn.
Gotcha.
It's too late. No, green, ooze.
The green slime. Yeah. I'm
we're
sorry, it's
stalling
confusing.
Yeah, too many people talking, honestly.
Stop healing, Gator.
New soul stone.
Help soak.
Lodi, you'll be next Soulstone.
I never got healed.
Help soak.
And you died instantly?
Okay,
so you need a B-Res, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, let's B-Res Gator. Okay, Lodi, put Soulstone on him.
Double ooze.
Okay, go
I
towards
believe
Sable.
we skipped. Did
Yeah,
we
we
skip?
did. Go towards Sable, everyone. Make sure you get knocked into table.
Help soak.
I'll hop on the one. Probably clears.
Help soak.
Glory, can you right sack?
I did the first one.
If our ooze is in the corner, the orange has nowhere to go. I think that's what happened to Aviano last time too.
Wait, no, but Orange can kite around the arena. They don't have to keep
We're
it
all
here.
stacking.
Orange
right on the
wasn't
table.
kiting.
No, Orange still has a kite.
Yeah, so
I
if you
understand.
get if you get targeted by the glass cloud, yeah, you're kiting it. You're not getting hit by it. You can't let it
Yeah,
catch you.
whoever had it wasn't running.
I understand. The green ooze that the A-bomb is soaking was cutting you off from being able to move that way. So orange is coming in from that side, directly in, and there's green ooze covering the whole way that orange would have to run. We need people to not be over there, so ooze doesn't get dropped over there.
Yeah, like the puddles. He's talking about the puddles that are on the ground.
Right.
Should I just stack with you guys at that point, or still stay out?
No, you can stack with us at that point. There's no more
Okay.
inbound play for a minute. It's every minute that it comes out. Probably should have a timer somewhere for it.
Hey Travis, could you explain what you wanted the warlocks to do in there? You put your portal at the table, and then do I stay out and then port back in as the ooze comes out to me if I get targeted?
Yeah, can you see this? Maybe it's easier for me to explain it through this.
Yep.
Here's the pole, and then we're dragging it to green. So I'm speeding this up, but we're dragging it to green right here, right? Now Plague is on realize. We decided to sacrifice our Fury Warrior for this. So here, it's already out, right? So it's, as soon as it spawns, it's an insta cleaving. Everyone's nuking it. We're trying to get this one, and we're trying to be done with it. You see, before I choose the second one. We didn't make the DPS now here. So you see, I'm running here, trying to get my port here as soon as I can, because when it phases, I'm trying to get double dots on, because the warlocks can abuse it, right? Because there's a grace period where you have a second where you can do full damage to both. So here. Here, in this case, Maniac got caught out, but he can, because he's a Shadow Priest, he can disperse soak this, so he's not worried. The next one that's choosing, right? That chose the Ellie Shaman, now it's going to go in here, and it's going to explode in here. Now the person
You
that
see
has
also
red...
right there, yeah, how orange can move that direction?
Yeah.
We couldn't move that direction.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
because
because you're saying like this side of the room, there was ooze that wasn't like slurped up. Yeah, I know what you're...
Sure, but why couldn't you take like a more narrow path? Like imagine
because
where
the green booked it to us and knocked us all back into the corner by then. So I was knocked into the corner.
So did you see there? Did someone taunt the orange there for a second? Because it like stopped chasing them.
No, yeah, there's a timer on the nameplate. You're gonna see like it chooses a new target. It's not the same target the entire time.
Yeah, so he applies 20 stack debuff on a target and then slowly ticks down. And once it reaches 0, it picks a new target.
You see, like right here, there's 7 seconds right there. After 7 seconds, he's gonna choose another one.
Yeah,
So it's
I saw him
important that
stop.
it's important that the person that has red, like you're not like right next to it, because it's gonna insta explode when it chooses the next target if you're next to it.
Tries that 7 seconds is a slow timer from the boss debuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so just nobody needs to be on like the far right corner, kind of in between the boss and where green spawns.
Cool. Let's keep going.
Slimes are like that's until phase 3. That's like the most important thing to DPS.
In that phase, do you only get targeted by the ooze that you have the empowerment of? So like if you're green, you don't have to worry. Do you have to worry about getting targeted by orange, or do you only have to worry about getting targeted by green?
I think anybody can be targeted.
Yeah, Nex was assigned to
Was
orange, but got
orange?
targeted by green.
Yeah.
I have a question then on that first ooze after you're like everyone's at the table after the first transition. If you're an immunity soak, is it good to immune it? Just go out and immune it to slow it, and then range is getting more damage on it before it gets in, so you don't
Okay,
get
so
stuck.
you guys are what you're saying is not exactly right. Like there's a certain DPS check where if I eat this ooze like instantly, I will have nothing to slow it. So if we are very clean on the oozes, yeah, I'm sure we can do that. But like I need to have a puddle up so I have something to eat so I can. It costs 50 energy to slow one of the oozes. Yeah, so if I eat that one up instantly, I will have nothing for the transition.
It's just a matter of not having it in the kite path of orange, right?
Yeah, like it wasn't in a good place, and from there I can moderate them a bit.
Stormy, get over here. Stuko more close.
Does anyone know the damage type of the orange?
I want to say shadow, but it might be nature. It might be both. They'd love to have the nature shadow in a lot of these abilities. We have both totems, but I don't think in the any of it, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I was just wondering if fire resist was useful at all.
But yeah, definitely we need raid stacks in intermission. Definitely, especially if we're doing that table stack. That's like need them back to back.
Yeah, I did the first pop on that one.
Yeah, so I thought someone else did the first one. I didn't notice who it was. That was good. So like, let's make sure we get the second one, third one out. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's do a pull timer.
Lodi, you're on first soulstone now.
So like, just past his key there, nobody go that way. His key should be the furthest anybody goes.
Mine's on cooldown. Mine's on cooldown.
Travis, can you do soulstone getter?
Yeah, I can get him.
Yeah.
Sunny bomb.
Start dragging him towards green. Who's spawn?
Like this one, I have to save this puddle. Can't see it all up.
There's another one up already.
Yeah, there is. I can eat one now.
Okay, green is spawning. Everyone's swapping to it. Okay, there it is. Swap.
Help soak.
Slow down. Thank you.
Help soak.
Need a new soul stone.
Let's kill it here.
Help soak.
It's on me. Fine should die. See if they can get soulstone getter.
What's up?
Red ooze.
Let's push it here. Fuck, I think we fell behind here. Let's keep trying. Nah, it spawned.
Red.
Yeah, so we're gonna get 3 now.
I think we just wipe and go again. What do you guys think? Like, I don't think we can do it like this.
I just go to the door, right?
Yeah, just go to the door. Go again.
Help soak.
Just need a little bit more damage from the boss.
So we want everyone to be on top of the green slime as it's spawning, right?
Help soak.
Well, if you have range, you don't technically need to be on.
Yeah, as soon as
Anyone?
the green ooze spawns, like everybody's on that green ooze. There's no like you're not single targeting the boss.
I mean,
First,
like-
we started DPSing him.
Not physically on
I
it as
was
long as you
meaning
can hit it.
I was meaning physically in terms of soaking.
No. If you're ranged, you can stay out.
Okay.
Swipe. Do you have the eyes up? Yep, we do.
Also, move if you can move the boss with my slimes. That was probably the bigger difference on that pull is I didn't get to hit anything.
Oh, I forgot. This is the boss. That's hard to wipe because guard needs to be dispelled out of
Can
the
you not
suit.
jumped out?
I think he needs to be dispelled out of it.
Oh, I see.
It's not so bad on Heroic.
No, it's not that bad. Just getting used to it.
Wait, hold on, Gar. I think
Base 3 is
me
kind of bad.
and you giving different conflicting information to Hammered, and that's going to confuse him. Like, I kind of want him by the green news when it spawns. Do you not want him there? Because that way Melee can instantly swap to the green news.
No, yeah, he can be there, but wasn't there?
Guard saying
Like, wasn't
close to the puddle
the
before the green ooze comes up.
that, and then didn't the green ooze die, and then we just had like time to DPS the boss, and he was standing like I couldn't hit him whatsoever.
Gotcha,
In between the two, that's what I mean.
I think that's because Hammered might have been taking it to the table, right, for the next phase.
I was busy
He
getting
runs to the
knocked
table.
around. Additional to that, we were behind and we were calling for a wipe. Otherwise, yes, he's hanging out at the puddles basically the whole time.
Perfect. I just didn't want you to be like get conflicting information.
No, I'm all set.
Yeah. There's fisheries. Feel like a fucking pinata on this boss, dude. Just getting knocked everywhere.
One thing that might be nice for everybody to know is that if you do get hit by the orange, that's fine if it's really low stacks. Because it'll do AoE damage to everyone based on the number of stacks you have. So like, don't panic like crazy if it's getting low. But just try not to get hit.
Oops, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Full buffs.
I spread the plague to someone. Rosca Saber. Glory.
I think I got it.
Got it again. Shit. Purple. Oh, that was awkward. Did you get a Gator? Still
Nope.
don't have it on Gator.
I still don't have it.
It's on Hizzy. Strip Hammered. Zyke. Guys, you have to bring it to Katanis, you have the plague. You have to bring it to.
She's good. She's good. She's good.
Okay, good.
No, I got it.
Okay, swap to green news.
Help soak.
I don't have it anymore. Now I have it.
No, you have it.
Help soak.
Get away. Get away.
Get away from Gator. And die.
Help soak.
You have your soul stone?
Yep.
Shit, he was pretty much by himself.
Red ooze.
Yeah, I'm
You
not gonna
knew
need to
soul
check here
stone.
either.
Double ooze.
Nah, we didn't.
Let's wipe again. That fucking plague jumped like 20 fucking times.
Maybe we want a light spread there.
Yeah, I mean, a range kind of light spreading, right? Like you guys are not on top of each other. Melee, you probably want to light spread a little bit too. So if the plague doesn't jump like we did. Like it went on me and then it instantly went on Rosk and then someone else.
Are
And
you able to dispel me?
dispel a guard if you can. It was alive still.
I think the people that are over here are all
Can
DI'd.
Katanis you on DI and dispel guard?
Sorry.
Why?
So she can dispel him when he dies instantly and the other two people can res?
It's just gonna take a long time if guards.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So I mean,
I'll-
at this point,
I'll
I'm
get it.
gonna die soon.
Oh, I said
There
I'd
you
get
go.
it.
She did perfect.
Help soak.
Okay.
Surround me, stay like you are. Don't do anything.
How many people get the plague? Just one?
just one, but
Yeah.
it
There's a
spreads
whole bunch.
instantly.
There's a whole bunch of people that keep
Right,
running
Gator,
towards me.
Yeah,
because
it's
it kept
bounced.
spreading between different people.
Yeah, melee try to stand still and
So,
like spread a little bit if
as
you
you're
can.
Yeah, and as you're running out, like if you're melee and like it bounces the melee, you just kind of run out and let it, figure out who's on it. Like in a spread.
Yeah, it was just kind of a bad energy in the plague. So maybe let's try to spread a little bit more and not just be all stacked up. I like arc around the boss. Pieces down. Okay, Lodi, get your social and Gator.
I'm running back. I'm dumb.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is it repair bot in the back?
I'm eating.
Okay, good. Easy.
Yep.
Gator. Right, everyone's
Yep.
ready. Let's do it. On your hammer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Buffs.
I got it. I'm okay.
Range might want to have a direct line to Navigator as well.
Yeah,
in
but
the
I'm
future.
bringing over Gator.
Start dragging
And
towards
now
green.
Gator has it.
Who's
Great.
swap to green news, everyone?
Don't heal me.
Yeah, Gator's not dropped yet. Now he'll Gator.
Help soak.
New soul stone, please.
It should be Travis.
5 seconds.
We should be able to push here easily.
Red ooze.
Looks good.
Double ooze.
To the table?
Let's start heading towards table.
Help soak.
Tanis, your Roscoe is targeting. Tanis. Like green.
Help soak. Help soak. Help soak.
Try to get a little closer for range
Help
to see that.
soak.
Bringing it back to melee.
I'm reslowing it.
Phase 2.
Thank
Help
you.
soak.
Sorry, you just need to take a wider path. It's a bit far, I know.
Help soak.
You're doing great, Avino.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Fuck it, Gloria.
You want me up?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
So I think this is green news now.
Watch your malleables
Yeah, we
and
could be
the
attacking it.
orange
Watch your
bottles.
step. Help soak.
That's the malleable.
Help soak.
Oof.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Unbound.
You
It's in
try to
melee.
get that Plague Gator
Glory.
down.
I'm dead.
So get away from red. Let it choose a target. Then you can go in.
Gator, where are you?
I'm dead.
Not gonna have a slow for it.
Who do we have?
I got killed after I soul stone. Got
Explosive.
killed by the poison.
If
I'll
Gator's
have a slow
dead.
soon.
Yeah,
The
we'll just
malleable
let
goo
Explosive
kill
die
me.
for now. Just keep
Okay,
life
still
now.
coming out.
Target orange. Orange should be dying. So too many people attacking boss. Why are we attacking boss when there's a who's up?
Watch your step.
I was picking purple class, and then green news is spawning right after.
So look what I'm doing. I'm trying to kite it into the path of the main. Right there's inside.
Green news is spawning. Swap to green news.
Help soak. Watch your step. Help soak. Bombs. Help soak. Help soak.
Oh, interesting.
Did you
I
clip?
found the rogue tech. You can vanish it right at the last second and it picks a new target.
Just moving to the front. Get most of the people dead.
Does block transfer the target to?
No, it'll just stand next to you when you're blocked. So it's
That's
really
probably a good
good.
thing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's insane.
Wonder if,
I mean, you
Bubble does
saw
the
when
same
I
with-
vanished that he like sits still for like a couple seconds trying to figure out what the fuck to do
Yeah,
next.
yeah, yeah. Exactly like that.
Oh yeah, block does that. Block and Paladin Bubble does that as well. It like confuses it or something.
Yeah,
Only the green one though, correct?
yeah, I think so. I think the orange one you're gonna just he's gonna pick
Reset
a new
it.
one. Yeah. Alright, let's die.
Watch your step.
Romi's DI'd. We're getting some progress. I know this
Try to
fight's like
guess
super fucking
malleable
messy.
after that first transition.
Sorry, what did you say, Riley? Can you repeat that?
People were getting hit a good bit by choke and gas and malleable after the first,
Yeah.
including me.
So a bunch of like negative hits and shit.
So, if everything goes smoothly, how many times in the transition should the green ooze explode on us? Because it seemed like a lot, but I don't know if that's
The
wrong.
transition, it's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
Because it's so, like it's just rapidly hitting, the raid, right?
And we're just trying to effectively stay in that corner as best as
Half the
possible.
raid can't attack it.
Yeah.
Were all the orange ranged attacking the orange cloud during transition? Just curious.
It didn't seem like it because of how
It
slow
was really it was dying really slow. I just want to make sure that you're
like, me and Travis were because we were like standing pretty much next to each other.
yeah. It was like Roscoe was about to get got like any second there.
Yeah, you have to attack what your debuff color is. Like if you're gonna do like 1 damage if you're attacking the wrong color.
Also, I know even on whose first kill using the strat, I remember they had to change it so that at first melee weren't even attacking the orange, but even the orange melee they were just cleaving off or they were just hitting BP. But I think they had to change it so that melee with the orange debuff did run out for until the slow wore off. Once the slow, like the first 15-20 seconds, then they ran back in because the orange user just wasn't dying. That was on PTR though.
So are melee not
last
stacking
year.
with green then?
No, you are. I just need to we just need all the range attacking and with orange debuff attacking the orange ooze, and from there we'll know if we need to run out any orange melee. You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm just without checking the log, I don't know how many. I don't really have time to check right now
Soulstone Gator.
because it was really low on the orange.
Are we making sure we have nature resist totem in the far side?
And blue Windella dropping it.
Me and
Nature
Sigma.
isn't down.
Who drop Hellstones, please, too? Right, there's if he's down behind us. The spud and hammer your flask falling off.
Thank you.
So yeah, orange, range with
Vinny, you
orange. Go all in on the orange. Let's see how we do with that. If we need to take out a melee.
Vinny.
Vincent.
I have a question too. So you're in the suit, but you were still taking damage like your frame was?
I was standing on an there's a gas choking bomb in the slime while I was soaking it up. It actually did like a lot of damage to me or something. I don't know what it was.
And there's no way to like top you.
Don't pull.
Don't pull.
IDC.
Okay.
It's like a
Ooh,
recent
internet
thing.
purple.
Is there any way to top you
Second
up
night.
when you're in the suit or not really?
We should be able to just heal it. Is it not healable?
You can't target.
You can
guard
heal
within
the suit, but you can't target guard.
Oh, Guard
And
himself is taking
nothing
damage, interesting.
will be able to heal him.
I mean, is it
Same
possible?
time too. It's weird.
Is it like maintenance or something?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it. 'Cause it
At least you
doesn't-
got good power though.
Yeah, what's going on with your like some scuffed fucking Vancouver power?
Dude, North Shore got like fucking owned.
Yeah, dude.
Came on in like the middle of the night,
Did
like
you
4 a.m.
bitch at BC Hydro?
No, no. I let all the rich people in the British properties do that.
Oh, okay.
If we're having any kind of difficulty meeting the check at the beginning, having a ranged, have a line straight to Gator would be nice. So you can make like a line, roughly. Or at least a 2x2 or a 3x3.
I think it's more A-bomb uptime. It's like just makes it a lot easier.
Like
Which was good the last pull. I got a
Yeah,
lot
for
more
you good.
damage in first.
Yeah.
you
I'm
have 7 range, spreading plague, and all moving.
Alright, I'm good.
Or like the melee attempt where the melee had it and all of them are fucking running around. That's gonna make us miss the timer.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, also on Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, full buffs on me.
I'm just gonna make sure A-bomb gets smite. I don't know if he does. I assume you're doing it, but just double checking.
Green news.
Okay, go towards green.
Gator's trying to die.
Gator die. Gator rest. You can heal him up.
Help soak.
Second soulstone. It's gonna be you can wait for now, Travis. But get her whenever you can. There's 3.
Help soak.
Yeah, whatever we just did there, that was good.
Did you
How
fan
did
it?
we stop him there? No.
Did you FD?
It was on me.
It was on
It's on Ceradan.
Yeah, you would have
feigned
death.
death.
Okay, that's good. Ceradan.
Double ooze.
Definitely made it.
Good push.
Get to the table.
So I'm one of the melees with red, so I'm just still attacking the boss essentially, right?
Help soak.
And soaking.
Celia light.
Help soak. Help soak.
Still have boots,
Nice.
Celia?
Help soak.
Square bubble.
Orange is swapping.
Help soak.
Avino.
Hammered. Hammered.
Hammer's on you.
Oh
Hammered.
shit, getting out.
I slowed it.
Help
Okay,
soak.
I'm out.
So all red is you're killing.
Yeah, I'm on orange. Oh,
This is super toxic.
Swap
Why
it.
me?
Swapping
Malleables.
the target.
Malleables.
Gets that. Don't worry about it. Okay, but
That was pretty good.
bombs. Move the bus.
He's moving. I'm way past him. He just stops, does his thing for a
No,
second.
I understand.
It's coming to red ooze. Let it choose a target before going in.
Watch your step.
There's
Move
malleable.
to the next battle. You can't stand in that.
Plague's up in 10. I need a soul
Eric?
stone.
Everyone's swapping to red.
Travis, can you make sure you soul stone?
I got it, Travis. I already got him.
Oh, you got it? Okay. See, you got it. Okay.
Watch your step.
Dining Eric. He's just about to die. He's dead.
Malleables.
So we know the next dude is going to be green, right? So we can
Unbound
start
plague.
cheating to that side.
I think we might want Gator to get at the plague instead of vice versa.
Gator, can you come to me a little bit? Down a little bit.
Do we want to get Glory up?
Glory has it.
Green is up.
Watch your step.
Do we want to get Glory up?
Yeah, probably.
Zeromi, get Glory up. I think he's over by table or something.
I just got malleable.
Or get Zeromi, and then Zeromi can do something.
Help soak.
Bubble. Everybody see if this puddle is soaked up beneath me? Can't see it at all.
It's not.
Not yet.
Just finish off here. Okay, he's dead.
How about now?
No, it's not.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
So we know red ooze. Yeah. We should bring it to.
Plague's in 5. I need a soul
Shooting to
stone.
that side.
Or battle res next.
Can you get him tries?
Yeah, he's getting it right now.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay,
Got it.
It picked
Malleable.
someone. Go on.
It's on Hizzy.
I'm gonna be taking it around a little bit.
Yeah, nice. You're clear. Yeah, you're bringing it into the blender. Nice.
Yeah, blend it.
Hey, they watch those.
Glory's got plague. It's
Next is
bouncing
gonna be
out.
green.
Don't take it into melee glory.
Watch your step.
I passed it, didn't I?
Gator.
I think you're good now.
Let's try to go to Gator.
Explicit has it.
Oh, we're on
Gator,
green.
Gator.
I got it. I got it.
Nice.
Green news.
When's transit? What percent is it again?
35.
35. Yeah. So we're just doing this over and over until 35.
Watch your step.
Make sure we transition in between oozes. Probably need to get him a little lower.
Gator, you able to get up? Okay, make sure you heal Gator here. Don't go into these little jars. You're gonna put big debuff on yourself.
Keep him boss over here.
It's perfect. This is really good positioning. on this
Malleable
one.
coming.
We probably have to wait for next. Yeah, we have to wait.
Focus reduce.
Don't push the boss here, guys.
Don't push- stop,
push the
stop,
boss.
stop.
Stop on the boss.
Go kill reduce.
Gator, do
Please.
you have a soul stone?
No, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Let it come to me. It'll die with.
No, you're gonna hit everyone.
It'll retarget.
Yeah, you never want to get it by orange.
I'm good. I'm running.
Watch your step.
Valuable coming out. Watch out.
Now we should
Fuck,
push
I'm-
him.
Push boss.
I need battle res.
Try and get that middle ooze.
You do not have
I
one.
don't have any.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying.
fine. Just keep going.
To the table.
Green.
And
All right, range. You want to be out because we're trying to beat the malleable goose. So should all be stacked together, moving as a unit.
Yeah, stack on Travis.
Probably send lust, right?
less, yes.
Right,
Oh, we
Sex out.
actually.
All three of us
we gotta
probably
deal with
shouldn't have
the
fucking done
oozes
that.
first.
Yeah,
Deal
I
with
think
the
it was
oozes.
first. Yeah. Okay.
You want to go clean transition. You want to not oozes not to be up.
Well, no, that's the ones that spawn from intermission.
Yep.
Leg in 50.
For you.
Wherever the plague goes on, just run out and die. I think that's the best we can do.
One stack on me.
The bomb's done.
Help soak. Watch
Everyone
your
that has the red. I
Two
try to
stacks
bring it
unhammered.
into near PP so you guys.
Oh,
can
it's
see
on
them.
Hammer. Okay. Hammer, tell me when you get 2 stacks. I'll have to taunt off
I have
you.
2 stacks already. I have 3 stacks now.
Picking a new target. Make
Make
sure
sure
3
Hammer
stacks
doesn't
on
die.
hammered.
Make sure Hammer
I,
doesn't
Get him off
taunt
me.
it.
Guard's dead.
Watch your step.
Spud taunt it. Heal Spud.
I'm gonna win.
He's
Spud,
at
how many
1.
stacks you have? Okay.
Want me
He's
to
at
pop
Pop
2.
Eric.
Eric, taunt.
Okay.
Watch your step. Target you.
You get it? Did you get a stack? No, you didn't.
Nope, I have 4.
I don't get stacks with a thing on me.
With Bob? No, you 100% should.
I mean, he was aggroed on Eric and still turning and targeting me for the stacks.
Still, that was a really
Yeah,
good
that was a great pull.
It was,
Yeah, we actually got
it's
to the
just-
last phase.
we just didn't. we're just messy on the transition. That's the hard part. That and the final
That's a
phase.
really nice
Yeah,
way
I
to handle
forgot
It was the
that.
first time we saw it. Yeah.
MP3 double spawns again. That's what we
That's
lost.
actually a good transition. We timed it properly.
So I have so for
Probably just
the
don't burn lust for that.
No, you burn because you need to have the oozes dead before. You don't want to have them up going into phase 3.
Yeah, if the oozes die fast, then the rest
Yeah,
of the lust
then it
is
makes it cleaner. Yeah.
the lust phase 3 is like when he hits that percentage, he goes off in the corner. You kill the oozes, like you're getting full benefit from the lust. If that makes sense.
for the oozes, for the green one, you know how we're running around to stack? Like maybe after, so the solo green ones, we get one knockback. Maybe we just try to burn instead of running around because that eats up so much DPS that it could just be killing the green ooze. Like we should kill it before it reaches the second target when it's by itself.
Yep.
Could we have Gator move to the person who gets unbound and everybody else stands still? Generally.
Other way of typically people should be moving to Gator.
It's
Okay. I think we're done for night though. That was great prog. Yeah, we'll come back for Monday.
Some people want to go longer, and then just kidding.
Guard, have you
Nah,
seen
dude,
any
I think that's
videos
good for tonight.
of the tank kiting PP in the beginning there, face there?
Yeah, I mean the issue is that I didn't have. I've done it in 10-man and normal.
Like launching, like being off in the corner and then launching around with rocket boots until the oozes are dead.
Wait, what?
Like when he goes to drink the potion, right? You want to prevent the stacks from going really rapidly, and obviously the raid's running around dealing with the oozes, right?
Well, ideally, what we wanted to do was you have at some point we need to kill it. Like you can't have zero threat on it.
Right. So the idea is you just prevent the first stack from going out.
Well, that's what our plan is like. We just didn't talk about it because there was too much info going on. Is you have basically like me and Hammered would want to be on a clean transition, like against one of the walls where the boss has travel time going to me, and basically what that does is provided the oozes aren't up, it delays the first stack going out for that travel time, in which range they're able to get a lot, some DPS in it on it. Yeah, so I mean, that was the first time we saw phase 3, but yeah, that was something that was going to be brought up.
You got rocked without a bop there too.
I mean, it was just really messy. Like it was just weren't ready for it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm watching a replay of Caustic's logs. They got it done as well, and they had warriors take the first two separate warriors take 2 stacks, but nonetheless they handled it without an issue.
Yeah,
They just
shield
both
wall
walled.
up, and he got 2 shot in 1.2 seconds.
These ones are shield wall up. One even has Death Wish going. They just healed him through it.
Should I just throw these guns in the G bank and then we do them?
Did I assume guard had a shield on, right?
Yeah, I would assume so too. But I might have I was behind the boss and I had to jump through him. I don't know. It was just messy. Like don't worry about it. I'll survive. I basically had to run through the boss and jump spinning around. So he maybe hit me in the back. I don't know.
You were presenting, weren't you?
I don't know. I don't know if I was. Like we just weren't ready for it. Like it wasn't hammered at 3 stacks already. Like I had to get it off him.
Yeah, ideally I don't end up taking one.
I swear I hit shield wall, but it might not have gone off. Like just trying to get off him. If we got a 4th one, or else it's
you're
a white
coming out
right
of the
there.
A-bomb there. It might be better to have Vinny taunt it first and take the first stack, and you take the second.
Honestly, it probably is better for Vinny to take the first one. It was it was really weird on the timing. Yeah, we'll have Vinny take the first one next time.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh. All right.
It's easier when they're Vinny. You're more prepared. You and Hammer can be literally waiting on the side wall. It's just standing right on top of each other and then just waiting. Yeah.
Hey guard, how many primordial Serenites are you at?
Oh, I've been long done with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just you gave me 2 last time. I'm just gonna put it they should go to G Bank at this point.
Okay, yeah, just there's just throw them in the ore tab. There's already 3 sitting there.
Sup, Yuffie? Yeah, you can do next week. It's fine. Tomorrow's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the gun.
Vinny's all done, and then Roscoe should be able to get his by like just doing daily dungeons by the time.
Daily dungeon or holiday dungeon, anyone?
I guess really good talk though. That was great.
Yeah.
Let's officers that's still around. Can we jump down just for a second?
Sure.
Okay, what are we doing on Monday? Are we keep progging on PP or are we going Queen LK? Like, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, well, go ahead.
Or do we have like a certain time limit?
I mean, I don't think LK takes more than like 15, 20 minutes.
I mean, we still want to save a little bit of time for both, just in case. Like, we don't want to like.
I was
go
thinking
over.
maybe like an hour and a half on future side max, and then move on, because like a lot of the healers have been saying we don't know what our Blood Queen's gonna look like without the Resto Druid.
We should probably start. We'll just start Blood Queen, and then whatever time we have left, go till like 30 minutes before raid ends on PP, and then move to normal LK.
We're not doing TOGC, right?
We don't have to. We could, but we don't have to. That's another option. We do TOGC and like we finish early and go TOGC instead. Get a little bit more gear from TOGC.
I'd personally like to spend progging because I think like the experience there will be more valuable than like maybe a cloak.
I mean, I think it can go down. We got to 25 on like pull 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think we got a good chance of killing it. I'd personally say skip TOGC.
No, TOGC is not important. Don't worry about TOGC.
Yeah.
Like, what I don't want to get us in a situation where it's 10:30 and we're still like stuck on Blood Queen or something, some garbage like that. That's what I don't want to be.
I definitely think we start Blood Queen. I don't think there's a reason not to.
Well, the reason is infusion. That'd be the only reason. Because if we can do, if we can kill this first, then Guard can get both infusions done this week. Otherwise, he has to do. Unless we have to go Blood Queen next week early, so he gets it done, which is fine potentially too.
I mean, again, he's not at 50 shards though, and the Blood Queen one is easy, even if we have multiple people on that step.
Right, but now we have to do Frost Infusion potentially for him on Heroic, which seemed like it was doable, right, guys?
Frost I can do on Heroic.
Okay, so you're fine on that one.
Kind of like, yeah. I mean, I just have to wear 500 something. PP I can do on Heroic because it like griefs us a little bit, but I've kind of.
I feel like you're a better driver right now than Spud would be anyway. So like,
it's actually like a little nuanced, like the driving. Like it's
that's
like
why, yeah,
it's
like
like there's a
Vinny.
timing. There's a timing to you can't just eat as fast as you can. And you can't just not eat. Like it's. But I feel like I've gotten it figured out. Like I mean, I can walk them through it.
Yeah, but walking is, like we really need to make sure those guys try it on 10 men and really,
Yeah, they should 100% should be doing it on 10 men.
I already told Vinny he has to practice it with Favino's group. Okay, so then. I mean, I'm okay with doing what you suggested. Get Blood Queen out of the way because we can do Blood Queen infusion any week. Like it's guaranteed. Like Guard's gonna get it. There's no way around it. Like it's.
I mean, that one you do 2 at once as well because it's 3 bites, but the first guy does 4, second guy does 3. So we could literally go Guard into Vinny, and I still don't think it's a problem.
I think we don't do that.
I don't think we need to because, like, I said, Vinny's like Vinny's way off, so we have so much time.
We could kill. So okay, in theory, we could just go kill Blood Queen quick. Let's say 30 minutes, right? And then we could spend another hour or 2 hours on progging, PP. And if we can kill PP, that's great. Then Guard gets his infusion, and we get Blood. We make sure we start with Blood next week, so he gets it done, and then we make sure that he Frost is afterwards, so he gets all 3 of them done by next week, right? And we know he can do Frost as well because we saw him surviving. Are you okay with that, Guard?
I'm fine with that. I just, I mean, the only thing about Frost would be like, and like I don't know, when we're like frogging stuff, like the very first time too, like I just do trash damage anyway because I'm literally just like watching. Like I know it's bad, but like I'm just like hard focusing like what the raid is doing, and like timers and stuff.
That's how everyone is.
But what I'm saying is that like the only thing about Frost is I was leaning something is that. For me to do it, I need to be in 500 plus frost resist. So as long as, and I'm not too worried about it. I'm just saying like my damage will be probably about like half of what I was doing today, which wasn't that much. So as long as we're fine with that, it seemed like it was totally fine.
We were completely. We could have gone for another minute, no problem.
Should be
fine. Everyone else's damage is going to go up by next week anyway. So Okay, so let's do that plan then. Let's kill Blood Queen first then tomorrow. Then we make sure we do, no matter what, we spend 2 hours at most till like probably 10. At 10, we hard stop no matter what, right?
We need to kill Lich King. Like that is not up for discussion.
100%. So at 10 o'clock, we hard stop PP progression, even if we're like close. I think we stop it. It is what it is. Unless we extend it, unless we're like literally like percent, like a couple percent away, then we can extend the raid night. But we killing Lich King no matter what. And I think Lich King is like 2 shot at this point, even 1 shot possibly.
It should be.
Like I don't see how we would do worse on Lich King. If anything, I think we're gonna our damage went up significantly this raid over last raid with everyone getting their exalted rings and shit like that.
And it should be.
It is a very long fight though. Like if we do screw up, it's so much time
Yep.
wasted. So like we might need a little bit of a buffer.
I would say more than 10, unless the call is we're staying till it's dead. Then we need to go there earlier. We're not leaving it on the table. That's for sure.
Maybe like 9:45.
Okay. I mean, I'd say we see how
See how PP's going.
how PP. Like if we're like very a sliver away from killing PP, I'm sure people will be okay extending if we have to, because next week should be a lot faster. I mean, I think next week we kill all the bosses much quicker, including PP.
I mean, as soon as we start cutting out fight explanations, we'll save a lot of time.
Oh yeah, and as soon as
so once we can just start walking into a room and just pulling,
trash clearing where we have to go back and forth and clear trash and then they respawn and so on, right? Okay, cool. So is everyone cool with that plan then?
Sounds good.
Okay, then have a good rest up. Let's hit next Monday really hard and let's kill it. Any changes we're gonna do with strats, let's make sure we post it and stuff like that.
You can see how ICC is going to be like a complete cakewalk. Like once we're geared.
Imagine with the buff too. It's really easier with the gear. I can't even imagine with the buff.
I played very little Wrath and I didn't raid, but I do remember people like back from 15 years ago, or whatever. I remember them saying like, "Oh, ICC is so easy," and it's probably like a little bit later on, but it's probably where that comes from. Like we're already in week 2, and just
yeah, okay. But anyway, good stuff anyway. Really good kill on Syndra, so that was good. I think it all worked out well. And I think PP will work out too, maybe. The last phase is so hectic, like it's so much shit happens in the last phase.
What do you mean? You get Unchained Magic and you AFK for 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can see how it's not a caster fight, right? Like
I just take a nap. Yeah,
it's another
close
fight,
my eyes a little bit.
You get Unchained Magic 7 times in a row and take a nap the entire fight. Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like Hizzy and just keep casting and then kill everyone with Travis and God knows who else. Then strip.
I'm making a grudge list of how much friendly fire was done. I'll post it when it's done.
No, you're going to Death Note. He's going to Death Note.
Okay, before I get put in the Death Note, a lot of mine was intentional to wipe us faster when we called for the wipe.
Oh, I'm just looking at the kill. Yeah, no worries.
Death Note is incoming.
Yeah. When we were wiping, I just life tapped up to like 12 stacks and let it rip and blow everyone up.
For sure.
How the Glory kept dying in the fucking other fight? Malibu Goo. Oh my god.
Foji does yell at you, but it's also not exactly clear where to move to. Like, it's a little weird.
It says who it's on if they're near you, but like you have to know where they are. You have to be like paying attention to where.
We really can't have.
I just treat like raw face, dude. I should look for an open area.
We can't have anyone down in that fight other than Gator if we want to do the strat for now at least. Okay, anyway, I think that's good for now though. Let's GG's everyone. Let's good stuff though.
So it's
go ahead.
It's so tomorrow we're doing Blood Queen, PP.
Monday.
I mean Monday we're doing Blood Queen, PP.
Yeah, Blood Queen first, just get her out of the way.
Until PP until around 9:40ish or something, then Lich King.
Yeah.
Then if we finish the Lich King like 1 or 2 shot, it would just TOGC it still.
No,
I think we should.
At that point, we just call
I think we do it.
in. I mean, yeah, I guess if it's 10 o'clock, we can do it.
Like we'll be done in like 20 minutes. Like
I'll be honest. I think it's better to tell raiders if they need TOGC plug it like now, because then people can start looking for runs now, like rather than waiting to see if we can just in case do it on Monday. I think it's better to tell people they're free to plug it.
Okay, but like I mean, like let's say like Vinny's case where he's next up for Cloak, like he's not gonna pug it. He wouldn't get it. Like, how would he get it?
I mean,
Anyway?
people have alts they're willing to bring to a guild one,
Also
and we just
DV.
scuff comp it. But like, I tell people if they need something that they're okay to pug it, as long as they have an alt ready.
Pug it, but where are those TOGC pugs? Like none of the
I
GKPs
don't,
are
I'm
running
sure
it.
there's. I'm sure people can find world chat ones. No one says they're gonna be great, but like somebody might. Try
Yeah, but then they're not going to be 50 out of 50. Yeah, if it's not 50 out of 50, there's no point. There's 0 GKP TOGCs happening, and any pugs that are going to happen are going to be under geared like fucking, you know, oh, let's just heroic second boss. That's it. Like, there's no point for them doing those.
Oh, I just got the Horseman Reigns.
Congrats.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, my face.
I'm pretty sure they gave it the buffed retail drop rate.
The guys in my party are not happy.
Pretty sure, yeah. I got one this morning. I saw another person get it within like the 4 runs I did. Like, it seems much more plentiful.
Okay, how about this way? If we done by before 10, like we one shot the Lich King, we do TOGC. If not, like if we're above 10, like 10 or so, we just don't do TOGC. Does that seem reasonable?
I think that's reasonable.
It'd be nice if we can give, you know, raiders.
I kind of
sort
want
a
to give
break,
people a
yeah.
little bit of a break too. Like we'll get to TOGC at some point. Like it's gonna get faster and faster. Guard, you there? You hearing us?
Huh?
You just heard what I said?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I
you okay,
I already said my opinion. It's just up to you guys. If everyone else doesn't want it, yeah. I just
Well,
think
no,
the
so
gear.
if
I
we
think
can-
the
if we
gears
can
is
finish
fast
it-
and the gears useful. Yeah.
We can finish it by 10.
Yeah,
We
sure.
we do it. If not, then
It's not that I don't like want to do it. It's that I don't want people to like burn out.
that too.
Just,
I'm a
like,
little bit concerned about
early
that
in
one.
ICC.
Especially once we start going to Lich King progression, that's when I'm really worried about burnout because that's a very painful progression. Okay. Anyway, sounds like most of us agree on it, and we'll go with that then. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Like all these people haven't burned out through worse, so that's my kind of my thing. But you know, I'll go with whatever the pack wants. I'm not gonna fight this one, but you know, to the death. But I just think
I
we
do
should
think we need to do
can.
TOGC if there is. Yeah, there's like a decent amount of time. I 100% agree with you. So if there's like an hour raid time, we 100% should
Also
do it
helps
all the
us
time.
for the if we we did manage to pick up some good pieces, like it definitely wouldn't hurt our progression next week.
That's true. I don't disagree with you. Anyway, let's do what we said. Like we do what's his name?
Yeah.
Blood Queen first. Then we do PP till 9:45. We go Lich King. We one shot Lich King. Then we go and do TOGC. If not, if it's like more than one shot, then we'll do then we just finish there. Because we still have to do loot and all that good stuff. Okay, let's jump out. Let's go do this dungeon grind. Anyone have slots in Forge?
I think Ratley's looking to do it.
Bradley got a slot for Forge?
Yeah, I gotta blow through 2 characters.
Yeah, I can tank on the next one. We're doing the horsey right now.
Bring the hunter.
Dude, it's gonna get toxic doing it with 4 alts because
I'm
if
giving
you do
you,
Forge and the Headless
next.
Horseman, you just get locked to dungeons and you have to wait.
Sorry, what?
You'll hit
On the same account?
instance cap
Oh, I see. Okay.
because both of like Forge takes like 7 minutes and Horseman takes like
Anyone else for the Forge?
4.
Down in a second.
Okay.
I had to wait an extra 15 minutes. To
Oh, I
finish
just
my
did. I just did all the horsemen like during daytime because they're like so quick in between like work stuff, and then all the dungeons later. Who was a hunter? Saber, are you bringing a hunter or something?
Yeah. On horse right now.
He's in the same group.
I'll get shoulders in a few days, and then I just need legs, and I got 4-piece.
Damn, dude.
What on your maid?
I'm a warlock.
Wow.
Yeah,
And the
'cause I
mount.
got-
And the
I
mount.
got a
This is a
magic.
good week. I'm telling you, it's a good week for Yuffie.
Yeah,
I got a magic broom, dude.
I got gloves on warlock and mage and a mount, dude.
All right, GG's.
Oh, we got our badge.
I got a broom, dude.
For our blood count so far, so it's really good.
Yeah, dude, we're
What do you mean?
23rd in the world for speed.
Really?
Yeah, number 1 on server, 23 world.
I wonder if people are doing that strat.
Thing is, us not getting the Shark Vortex 2 times on the first one was a big deal.
That's true.
The boss
yeah,
was like at
summer
like
uptime. Yeah,
it was like at
Forgot about that.
56% when in transition or something like that.
Like, what was up with that? That was so weird.
We just
Dude, I was looking at the logs to like meet a Dizzle who's Yep's demo. I was like, oh man, how did he do so much more damage? I looked at his trinket. He has 277 DFO and phylactery already.
Jesus.
He was pumping.
Isn't that weird though? Like isn't it like you're supposed to give the? I mean, I guess you could go both on the demo.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because you're just getting more spell power for the raid. But like, isn't it like normally like athlete on the
I
on
think
DFO
I think it's strange to give it to the demo first, coming from a demo lock. But I mean, it is good, and like he does pump, so it's not like a.
Ooh, Riley, leper know me. I'm in front of you.
Alright, Riley, you back?
Okay, I'll go eat dinner.
Nice. AFK.
No, you told me he's getting something.
Because I think the demo bis list with the packs you're getting is like 29k raid DPS.